What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles, y'all. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Breaking news. Ain't good. Two best players on the Las Vegas Raiders defensive end and all-pro pass rusher Maxx Crosby, as well as all-pro wide receiver Davante have been ruled out for this week's game in Week 4 against the Browns. We're gonna get into it. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, salute to the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in the chat. If you're new around here, man, we'd like for you to sub the channel. Run the likes up for your boy, double tap the screen, hit the 3 buttons in the top if you're on Android. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender, y'all. So, that's what happens in the National Football League. One week, you're doing well. The next week, you're not doing so well. Now, I'm still going to blaze one for the nation because this is what a lot of fans and supporters of this team have to understand. When we're over here saying things before they happen and then they happen, we're not going to gloat because we're not happy about it, but we are going to say, I told you so. And you're going to tell yourself, but what did Shaq actually say regarding this situation? I told you that your general manager, Tom Telesco, is responsible for the roster. He's responsible for acquisitions. He's responsible for contracts. He's responsible for the salary cap. Antonio Pierce is not responsible for the roster. What he does is he goes to Tom Telesco, who's the general manager, and say, these are what we need. It's like, you're at work. Let's say you at a plumbing crew, and you guys need some more plungers. It ain't your job to go and order the plungers, bro. Your job is to walk into the office. Sometimes they tell you to put out acquisition order. What do you need? Well, we need 10 more plungers. We need this. We need toilet paper. We need Drano. We need this. And then you submit it. Then you submit it to Chloe or whoever the hell's there, the secretary, and she passes it on to who? She passes it on to the person that's responsible for paying for the stuff you need. It ain't the coach. When I hear you guys running around talking about this is AP, you guys are casuals, bro. And there's nothing wrong with being a casual. Just don't act like you're not one. Okay? This is a business. This is a corporation. It goes up. All right? When you need something to be paid for, you need something to be taken care of, you got to go to somebody else that's above you to what? Approve whatever it is you need. So when Antonio Pierce started losing defensive players, when he lost Divine Diablo, when he lost Marcus Epps for the entire year, when he lost Malcolm Kuntz for the entire year, I came right here and told you guys, what is the general manager of the Las Vegas Raiders doing about it? You guys said it was AP. Y'all said, oh, well, this is on AP. How's it on AP when AP is giving them an acquisition order, bro? And then when it comes time to go do this big-ass job you got to go do, you got to go and unclog 50 toilets, and you got one plunger. You go and like, hey, where's the shipment? And you go to the office, and they say, hey, man, I didn't get around to ordering them. How is that the guy's fault who's in charge of all them other dudes? It ain't. Your boy Tom Telesco hasn't done nothing. I told you this guy is doing nothing, bro. Now You're really up against the wall. Now you're really up against the wall because now the best player on your entire team and the second best player on your entire team are not playing. And they're not playing on opposite sides of the ball. You got your best player, Maxx, Crosby, out. That's it. That's your best player, period, point blank. Then your second best player, Davante Adams, who is what? Your best player on offense. He's out. Now what are you going to do? Raider fan, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, man? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the watch party here on Sunday, and I'm going to watch what's left. I'm going to watch the other guys that are on the team who nobody ever gives any type of heat to see what they're not doing, because now you don't have Maxx covering your ass. Now you don't have Davante covering your ass. Now you have to make it get done with the catch you got. We're going to find out right now who can actually play football. We're going to find out if there's anybody else on that defensive line that can get to the quarterback and create some pressures. We're going to see if there's anybody on defense that's going to lift their heads up and do something. Because the other guy that I thought would do that, Jack Jones, not only did he get torched last week, okay, by Deontay Johnson, torched him for 2 touchdowns. This dude was accused of making business decisions. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to say after this game. Let's get the like at 50%, you guys. Let's keep the likes at 50%. On offense, you guys tell me all the time, Davante's this and he's not, all these things he's not. And I'm going to tell you this right now. We're going to find out if any of those other guys who you got so much faith in is going to get something done. Okay? We're going to find out real fast. And I'm going to be here. We'll be here right on this party. And you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm not even going to be getting excited, bro. Because this is what happens when you don't make moves when you're supposed to, dog. Okay? When I told you guys last week, when the check engine light comes on in the car, you don't keep driving it for a month. You have to see what's up. Maybe it's something, maybe you just need a quart of oil. Maybe something's just real, a loose hose. Nah, man, you don't want to do nothing. You just think that it's all good in the hood. We're just going to keep kibbles and bits, not spending any money, not getting any free agents every time. So let's go get somebody. It's off the practice squad, bro. And now you're going to find out, Raider fan, what I've been saying over here the entire time. Tom Telesco isn't trying to win, period. He's not paying for anything. He's not fixing anything. And he's just letting things be what it be, bro. Okay? They've been knew Maxx was hurt. Maxx has been hurt since the Ravens game. He's been hurt. He got hurt in the Ravens game, dog. He still played last week. During the game, during the North Carolina game, when they were interviewing Davante, Antonio Pierce, and they said about Max's injury, he said, well, we may have to protect Maxx from himself, put him, kind of take care of him, make sure he's good. When I heard that, and we were on the watch party, I said, man, that sounds like we're not trying to win at all. Not that Pierce said it, but they're already realizing this team doesn't have anything popping. This team's not going anywhere. They already realized that in week 3. All right? Davante got banged up. What are they doing with him? They're telling him, hey, man, we're not ready for y'all. Why don't we just go ahead and put y'all on the side and see what else we got? That means we're not trying to win, bro. Okay? We're not trying to win, and I told you that. Been telling you guys that. But like I said before, you guys always want to try to act like these people who come in and get the general manager job who don't have no connection to the Raiders whatsoever, bro. No connection to the culture. No connection whatsoever. They're coming from opposite teams, the ops. They're coming from the enemy territory. And you hand them the keys to the car. You hand them the keys to the damn dynasty. And what do? They don't do a damn thing. They don't do shit. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it, bro. Me and Whittington Thomas are already, we are booking our flights and booking our hotels to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Okay? And we're going to the Rams game. So I'm going to 3 games this year. I already went to the game already this year. If you ain't been to a game already, you ain't me. Okay? I'm going to another game in October, and I'm going the week after that. After that, dog, I'm not spending a cent on this team. I'm not spending no more money. I've done my yearly thousands of dollars. I always put money into my squads. My Yankees, I spend money. You know, my Raiders, I spend money on mine. But after that, I'm not spending a quarter because they're not trying to do nothing. I don't want to say we're tanking, bro, but I'll say this. Why are we just sitting around with $60 million in the bank and we're not spending none? What are we saving money for? Oh, I'm going to tell you what you guys told me. Well, Shaq, man, Telesco's trying to earmark that money so he can sign free agents at the end of the year. Okay, let's look at whose contracts are up at the end of the year. And you tell me whether or not they deserve a bag. Robert Spillane. That's a check mark. Marcus Epps. Nah. Divine Diablo. Nah. Trayvon Merrick. Nah. Okay, I mean, we can keep going. Okay? Too many people don't deserve no money, bro. Malcolm Kuntz. Yeah, he deserves a bag, but will he get a bag? Trying to and the people on the O-line, bro. Like I said before, man, you guys have to understand that it comes a time, man, where you can't just keep giving people, you know, the trade secrets, bro. Okay? Colonel Sanders didn't give out the 11 herbs and spices to Popeyes, bro. Popeyes had to come up with their own shit. Okay? He's not saying, hey, man, here's how I make my chicken. But we seem to go ahead and hire the person from Adidas to come over to Nike and run the company, bro. Like, come on, dog. I mean, it don't make no damn sense. Now you're about to see, because I've been telling you, without those 2 guys, you don't have what you think, especially on defense. Especially on defense. You're going to find out how quickly your defense is going to fall apart when there's no pressure. All right? You found out last week when Andy Dalton absolutely fried, died, and laid your team's defense to the side last week. Now you got Deshaun Watson, who's way more mobile. Okay? He's going to be running up your ass all day. Can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up. You can't sit around and do nothing, bro. You got to be ready, man. You have to have people ready, you know, things ready to go just in case somebody gets hurt. Okay? You don't get to sit back, man, when you're us. How do we get to sit back and act like we got it all in the bag when we don't? The Chiefs don't do that, bro. They're the 2-time defending world champions. Every time somebody get hurt, man, they got somebody in there immediately, bro. When I heard that Pacheco was out, their running back Pacheco was out, Isaiah Pacheco, by the time I got a chance to snicker and laugh, they signed Kareem Hunt. They just like that, bro. They ain't playing. They ain't got time to play, bro. Every time somebody gets hurt, Juju Smith-Schuster bring his ass back. They ain't prideful. That's why they win. They're not prideful. They don't feel like, oh, well, once he's gone, he's gone. Nah, dog, man, bring your ass back over here, Juju. We know you're not all of that, but at least you're somebody who knows the system. We know you ain't going to be doing nothing crazy. You're going to come in here and you're going to follow orders, bro. And we just need you to get out here for 1 or 2 plays and do some shit. And he went out there and scored a whole touchdown. Like I said, man, your pride is your problem, bro. It's your pride, homie. Nothing wrong with pride, bro, but if it ain't doing you no damn good, you better get your ass off your shoulders. Ain't that right, Mallow? Like we say in the hood, you better get your ass off your shoulders, which means, man, take your ass off of here and put it where it's supposed to be at, or you gonna get your ass knocked out. Okay, that's what it means, or maybe worse. Where's Renfro, bro? Renfro sitting around somewhere. We can't go call up Hunter Renfro right quick. Hey Hunter, what's up? Hey dog, get on the plane, get your ass out here. Click. I trust Renfro. How come we ain't on the phone calling Renfro? What? I mean, like I just said before, didn't I just say that Juju Smith-Schuster came back to the damn Kansas City Chiefs? What's going on? Straight up. Nah, dog. Nah. You guys have allowed this stuff. I ain't allowed it. I got a whole platform on here. Okay? We got a platform over here, over 10,000 people. And I'm on here saying whatever it is that needs to be said. No fear, no worried about pissing nobody off. Ain't nobody from the Raiders hooking me up with no tickets. They're not hooking me up with no concessions. They're not even giving me a free nacho when I go there. I pay for everything when I go in that bitch. So I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say. Unlike a lot of other channels, they got too many connections. I don't got no damn connections. Okay? I've been in this fan base 50 years. I've been a Raider fan for 50 years. Since when that stadium up there, they just closed yesterday, I was in there as a little kid. So I'm definitely going to talk shit. We haven't done a damn thing regarding these injuries, homie. I don't play, bruh. All right? I'm going to be totally honest with you. What is Telesco doing? Have you heard about anybody coming in there, dog? I ain't heard shit. What we going to do? Tell me who's replacing Maxx. I'll wait. You could have had Ndakwe. Yannick Ndakwe could have played. He's on the practice squad on the Ravens. Bring somebody on the practice squad. That's not the 53-man roster. That's just getting somebody there, as a stopgap, or somebody that's there just to spell somebody till they get better. Nah, dog, nah. All these dudes that he's picking up, you never heard of any of those dudes that he picks up. Anybody that you hear Tom Telesco picks up, you've never heard of them. You ain't heard of him, dog. This Kadarius, you ain't heard of this dude, man. I ain't heard of him. Melvin Ingram sitting right there. That's right, Chris. Come on, man. Those of us that actually know the NFL, we know who's sitting around, sitting on a couch, waiting for a phone call. Frank Clark. Come on, man. Now Maxx is out. Now Davante out. I don't feel sorry for you, homie. The Browns ain't gonna feel sorry for you either. 1-3 looking you in the face right now. 1-3 looking you in the face right now. All right? Raiders all day with the $10 dono. Salute Shaq. AAP being smart with Tay and Maxx. Two guys that hasn't missed a game since becoming a Raider. He wants to see what people are made of without the best two. That's exactly what I'm saying. Raiders all day. That's why me and you eye to eye. That's why me and you on the same level, man. That's why you over here. You think like me. That's why you're a member of this channel. This is the kind of Raider fans that I like. Who's going to say the truth, bruh? AP is pulling these guys because he wants to see what the rest of these dudes are made of, dog. That's why. It happens all the time in families, man. You got somebody that's in the family that's keeping the entire family. Thanks for the $10 dono, pimp. Keeping the entire family together. 9 times out of 10, it's grandma, man. When grandma leaves this earth, the whole family's in disarray. Can't nobody get along, communicate. Nobody's coming around for Thanksgiving. Grandma's the one that kept y'all together. Now grandma gone. Now we're going to see what y'all do. Y'all too old to have a babysitter now, dog. Maxx ain't going to be there to babysit the defense no more. Okay? And neither is Davante. Both of those dudes are first ballot Hall of Famers, bruh. I don't care what you guys say about Davante Adams. Davante Adams is a first ballot Hall of Famer, a perennial All-Pro. All the Davante Adams slander, miss me with that. Okay? That dude is going in the hall with or without you. And we know Maxx is going in. There's nothing to talk about. Now, y'all watching yourselves now. You got your 14-year-old cousin who's on her phone watching all y'all little 7, 8, 9 and the little baby. And we're going to see what gets torn up. We're going to see who gets hurt, who jumps off the damn countertop. We're going to see everything now. We're going to find out who you got on your team that's leaders, bro. We're going to find out quick. I'm not listening to no excuses. Now, your boy Gardner Minshew don't have Mad Maxx patting him on the ass now. He don't got him out there rubbing on him. Hey, man, you the man, dog. You the man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We need that guy that was back in Michigan. We need that. Come on, man. Remember how it used to be back in the day? You don't got Maxx out there attaboying him no more, boosting his ego up. Gardner Minshew needed Maxx to come out there and give him a pep talk. Y'all tell me he's better than AOC. Y'all high. Y'all on that powder, you're on that rat poison, and you're definitely on them perky perks. You crazy as hell, bruh. I ain't never seen no other quarterback in the league that needed a defensive player to come out and tell him, hey, man, we got your back because you're playing like shit. Come on, you crazy as hell, bruh. Okay? And if you don't like it, I just get rid of you. Okay? I ain't got to argue with you. Let's get rid of you. Okay? Now I see you, now you don't. All right? It's that simple. That simple. Okay? Got the nerve to be talking about Davante Adams, bro. Davante Adams is a Hall of Famer without you, bro. He was a Hall of Famer when he stepped in the door. Best offensive player you have. And then the guys who you guys your life is doing some shit ain't doing shit. Minshew ain't doing shit. Zeus ain't doing shit. Bowers is open, but he can't get the ball. Hell you talking about? We're going to find out what's going on with your team now, dog. AP wants to see who's who. When he said business decisions, you know what? That was the business decision, homie. The business decision was to sit those two down and see what the hell else is popping. Gardner Minshew ain't going to have nobody that's open like 7-Eleven now. It's that simple. I don't want to hear shit. And your boy Getsy? Your boy Luke Getsy's really in trouble. He's really in trouble now, dog. He really in trouble because his offense is straight stinks. Get these likes up. There you go, bro. This is what has to happen every effing year. Gotta learn the hard way, bro. Gotta learn the hard way, man. Like grandma used to say, a hard head makes a soft ass. You're gonna keep getting them spankings because you keep doing dumb shit. You keep doing the same dumb shit every year, bro. Every year, dog. Every year you do this. You do the wrong move every time, bro. You go left when you should have went right. You went down when you should have went up. Okay? It's crazy, bro. Every year you just make the wrong move, bro. Like, I mean, it's so obvious, man. There's a road sign telling you do not turn right because there's a roadblock. You turn right anyway. Like, you're just driving through. You're just driving through red lights, bro. You're just driving through, bro. Just driving through, man. The light is red as hell. It ain't even yellow. The light is stuck on red. 3 seconds already. You still running through it. Like, can't help you. We can't help, man. We always tell you what it is, not what it ain't over here. And we tell you in advance. I told you guys when Josh Jacobs was trying to get his contract and y'all came over here and told me, swore on your life, that Josh Jacobs is overrated. We got Zeus. He's younger, faster. He's all these things. But one thing he ain't is a better running back. Y'all blew that one. Y'all got rid of DC because you didn't like DC. You didn't get rid of DC for no other reason. And guess what? You have been on quarterback hell ever since. Everybody you got can't get it done. Like I said, man, you guys always get it wrong, all right? Always get it wrong. But you know what? We don't get it wrong over here. We don't get it wrong over here, y'all. All y'all that's new around here, man, you never seen us before, man, you better sub this channel, dog, if you want to know what it is. You really want to know, man? Or you want to keep want to get smoke blown up your butt cheeks? Hey, man, we don't do that over here. Okay? You can go over there and have it your way, bruh. Okay, you can oil it up and wait for Diddy to show up if you want. Pause. We're not doing that. Okay? But what we will do is watch what's going on Sunday, and we're definitely going to see who else you have on this team. Because you don't got nobody. You don't got shit now. Oh, you got a great special teams. AJ Cole is playing, all-star punting. Daniel Carson's not having a good year right now. He's 1-2. He's missed more field goals than he's made. But then again, why are we kicking a 60-yard field goal? Because your boy Minshew can't get him close enough to make a chip shot. Can't do it. We're going to kick a 60-yarder, bro. Expect him to make it. Like I said, bro. Right? Red zone. Ain't no touchdowns being made. Turnovers. Fumbling the ball out your hands. All of that. It is what it is, bro. So I'm sitting here, man, enjoying my tasty beverage. I'm going to enjoy my cigar. And I'm not going to get emotional about it because I told you already the writing was on the wall, bro. Tom Telesco is not here to build anything, man. I don't know what's going on. I really think that this is starting at the top. I really do. I'm starting to think that there's a long game for this. The Raiders are they're financially viable now. We're not the poor team from Oakland no more, dog. We're the sixth most valuable team in the NFL. Okay? We're the sixth most valuable team in the league. That stadium, the Death Star is paid for. We don't got no mortgage. We're making money hand over fist. The games are selling out. We got the highest tickets prices. Trust me, I know. The highest tickets prices in the NFL are ours. But we're not putting nothing on the field that's costing us any money, bro. It's not costing us nothing. At all. All right? We're not spending none. We're making a shit ton, but we're not spending shit. So I'm going to read you guys' comments, you guys. But once again, for those of you guys that are coming in late, Mad Maxx is out. He had the Iron Man streak. I think he had like 200 consecutive games or something like that. That snapped. And then Davante Adams is out. There's nothing more to talk about, bro. You go look on the Raider wire and tell me who have they acquired today, knowing that these two guys are out. Read you guys' comments. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. It's going to be all bad for y'all, man. It's going to be a miserable season, bro, for us if this continues. It's going to be a miserable season, bro. All right? I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay? We're only a quarter of the way into the season, bro. A quarter of the way in, and we're already like this. Prado and Son in the house, man. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. Dr. Feelgood, is this Adam injury sounds fishy? I don't know why it does. I don't know why it sounds fishy. I'll tell you why. No player has the power to sit themselves, unless you're somebody who no longer plays it. Well, Patrick Mahomes does, but you got to be on his level. Okay, he's being benched for a reason. There's a reason why both of these guys aren't playing at the same time. There's a reason, bro. Why? They didn't do it to themselves. Okay. Somebody said, y'all ain't playing this week. All right. Justin Saw, Matthew Shack. What's good in the hood? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling and, enjoying a nice cigar. About to enjoy my weekend regardless, win, lose, or draw. I'm still going to have a great time. It ain't going to matter to me. Okay. Bill Holloway, what's up, man? What are we smoking today? Hey, Bill, I'm smoking one of them. I told you about them house blends, man. I think this one is This is the whiskey, bro. This is the whiskey one. These are very good, bro. I've definitely been moving on to these. Okay. All right. Dr. Feelgood said he's fed up. I'm sure he is. I mean, AP's fed up. People who really care are fed up. You get fed up when you really care about some shit and it's not working out. The people that are walking around skinning and grinning, they don't care as much. Okay. Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Sarah, what's happening, girl? What's happening, girl? You on a Friday, you must be enjoying yourself. Okay, Justin Saw said, I don't see positive things with Gardner. Hey, man, that's your quarterback, bro. That's my quarterback, Justin Saw. Remember when T.O. was crying? That's my quarterback. your quarterback. Okay. That's your quarterback, homie. All right. Because then the business decisions I say is why Adams is out. I agree. Dude's been dropping passes that he clearly catches on any other day. Time to sit people down. If that's the case, Chris Leonard, what kind of a bomb-ass coach is Coach Antonio Pierce to sit somebody down because they're not producing when they're on his level? That's crazy, bro. You gotta be somebody who has some serious balls to do that. Because 9 times out of 10, your best player gets away with murder. Okay. All right. Justice Sauce, I hate to be negative. Just saw we play Abby Scoop with our 2 best players out. Hey, man, no, that's not what I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to hear that we got some dogs. I know Robert Spillane's going to be balling. I know he's going to be balling, but he's a linebacker. So by the time they get to him, that's in the second level. By the time Spillane tackles you, already ran 7 yards. So let's not act like Spillane's going to be on the edge. We got to see what Christian Wilkins is going to do. They're going to double team him. We're going to see what Janarius Robinson and all these other guys are. We're going to find out real quick who's who, bro. Nick 209 says, we're barbecue chicken, Shaq. No victory cigars 2 weeks in a row. Oh, I'm going to smoke mine regardless. It just ain't going to be a victory cigar. Well, then again, it is a victory. We hit 2 million views yesterday. We hit 10,000 subs on Sunday. It's a celebration, bitches. I'm still celebrating. Okay, 2 million views, 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, I got something to be happy about. But is it going to be about the Raiders? No. But my life is not about my life is not wrapped up in the Raiders. Okay, my things are going good for me. I just wish my football team was doing as good as I am, but they're not. But I'll be rooting for them on Sunday. Okay, Dr. Feel Good. Okay, get these guys out of here, man. Okay. King Raiders, Mark Davis needs to sell the team and stick with women's basketball. He looks like he's playing with dogs. Hey, man, like I said, man, that's what rich people do, dude. Don't you know when he's not rich no more. He's wealthy. That's what wealthy people do. Wealthy people buy things and have things for fun. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, he bought it as a toy. He didn't buy it as a business. He bought it as a toy. Oh, this is a good thing. I'm going to go buy Twitter and just play around with it and fiddle with it and, make everybody mad, bring people back that know they don't want to hear from, change everything around, change the name to a letter. That's what wealthy people do. Wealthy people have stuff to play with us. Okay? That's what they do. He's playing with you. Okay? He's playing with you. Justice Sauce, you can already see how Mad Max was injured last week but could not impact the game how he usually does. Davante's out. It's done. Hey, man, like I said before, man, we still got to play the game, homie. I'm not going to say we're done. I'm gonna say this. Somebody else got to step up. I got to see Zeus have a 100-yard game. Like I said, man, I'm not seeing the energy being kept towards the people who haven't done shit. I see so much Davante Adams animosity, but Davante Adams has a 100-yard game this year. He has toe tap catches. Yeah, he dropped some passes, but he's also been the most consistent player on that offense. But you guys don't have that same vitriol for your boy Zamir White, who has 32 rushes for 101 yards, averaging 3.1 yards a carry. I don't see the same type of vitriol for him that you got for Davante, who's actually doing shit. Your boy Zeus hasn't seen the end zone yet. Davante's been in the end zone. Just saying. Like I said, I don't see that same energy being kept, bro. Matt Shaughnessy, man, from one Matthew another. Salute, man. Absolutely, man. What a beautiful name, bro. Beautiful name. Okay. All right. King Davis, I think Antonio Pierce locked the locker room the minute he flip-flop on Aiden O'Connell. I feel like as a fan, what the players feeling. I don't think that he's lost the locker room at all. I think that Antonio Pierce has not lost the locker room. What he's lost is his credibility with us. Okay? And I love AP. That's my dude. But when you said that you were going to do some things, and then the next day you were non-committal about AOC being the quarterback, and then the next day it's leaked out on an off day and has not been addressed that Aiden O'Connell's, Gardner Minshew's keeping his position. That made us look at it like, man, who's the hell's running the damn offense? That's what he's lost, bro. But then again, if you're not in charge, you're not in charge. If you're not in charge, you're not in charge, bro. Okay, it is what it is. All right, you could take matters into your own hands. But there's a risk doing that. All right. Big Mood Entertainment says looking at the draft. That's just crazy, bro. Okay. We're looking at the draft in week 4. That's crazy, bro. I don't even want to think about that, bro. Okay. Crazy as hell. Out due to injury. That's what's being said. Okay. That's what's being said. Tommy said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bet men shit and throw some INTs. Hey, man, you might as well make some money, bro. You might as well make some money, dog. I mean, it ain't no different, you know. I mean, I don't say bet against the Raiders because that's doing too much, but let's not act like season ticket holders don't sell their tickets. Oh, they're selling these Brown tickets now. You want to go to the Browns game, bruh? You can go. Trust me, them tickets are for sale. All right. Okay, here's what it is. Justin said, chat. This could be a tank session by the team. Does Davante want to be traded? Like, what's going on? I just saw an interview this week that Davante has said for the 4th time that he wants to be with the Raiders. I mean, I don't know how many times a man has to repeat himself, but then again, I do it all the time. He says he wants to be a Raider, bro. I mean, how much more can you say? I mean, he said it 4 different times, 4 different interviews, 4 different people asking him the same question. He's unanswered. He wants to be with the Raiders. Now, will he be with the Raiders? He doesn't have a no trade clause. Anything can happen. But he said he wants to be with the Raiders. Okay. Tommy D says, I can't stand it. Don't that mofo. Greg Roberge, what's going on? Next man up. Yeah, dog, we're going to find out right now. We're going to find out what's up with the rest of your D. We're going to find out, man. That's 3 injuries that we've had on defense. 3 starters. Gone. Diablo? Well, not well. Malcolm Kuntz isn't a starter, but he rotates in. Maxx, Epps, yeah, so it is 3. And 1 serious backup. All out. And not one person has been replaced. Not one person, bro. Just all, we're going to roll with what we got. Like I said, man, can't make it up. Okay. Bill Holloway, it's another infiltrating our house, dropping a deuce, plugging the toilet, raiding the fridge. They have to keep it going. Yeah, that's what happens, man. You know, when they have the house guests. You ever see that movie, The House Guests? That movie, The House Guests, bad. And what's his name? Luke Olsen, or the other one with the bent nose, with the Olsen brother whose nose is all looked like he was playing hockey without a hockey mask, whatever that dude's name is. And he was a house guest, and all he did was just tear everything up and just eat everything, and just till they finally got him a girlfriend and he moved out. Okay. David King says, I feel another 4-year rebuild coming after this week. Man, these rebuilds, they're not working. Okay. TMC88 says, must be tough to be a Raider fan. Not for me, it ain't. I'm a 3-ringer, bro. Not tough for me at all. I'm a winner. I know how it feels to be the champion. Multiple times. Not tough for me. Okay. Maybe tough for everybody else. All right. Chris Leonard, this is Tyree's last straw. He don't do anything. He's a bust. Like I said, man, you guys keep giving that man chances. I keep telling you, man, the B has been drawn, the U has been drawn, the S has been drawn, and the top of the last letter has been drawn. All we need is that, and it's over. Greg Brum says, when do we call for Mark's head? Y'all can start now. Okay? They did when he was at SoFi last year. Remember the famous words? Smarten up. Smarten up, Raider Nation. Smarten up. Remember that? He's already been told what to do. Guess what he did? I did it again. I did it again, Raider Nation. I brought in a non-Raider to run the team. I did it again. It is what it is. Okay. J.O. said garbage markets destroy Raider Nation. Okay. King David said Mark Davis looked like he still plays with dolls. Okay. Rodman said Mark must have been have on Tom on a cheap leash. I mean, I understand it, man. From a business standpoint, I understand Mark Davis's position. Do you understand that he just made 2 mistakes that cost him $200 million damn near? He had to pay John Gruden $100 million. He's not the coach. He had to pay Josh McDaniels $87 million. He's not the coach. That's $187 million, bro. So let's just look at it this way. You got some money that you put aside, okay? Let me put it in terms y'all really gonna understand, okay? You put some money aside, man, to get to get a brand new system in your car. Like you just been putting money, you know, your girl, she's always telling you that we need this and we need that, and you know, you've been putting like $100 a check to the side, just like, okay, I want to get my system in my car. You know, I want to get what I got to get, and you put it to the side and you're saving. It starts stockpiling, and then the alternator goes out. Then the water pump, that's even better. The water pump goes out. We know water pumps cost $500, $600, $700, $800, and you got like $1,000 that you've been saving up. Now you got to go dip into that to go fix the water pump, bruh. Guess what you want to do? Hey man, you know what? I'm not going to really drive the car far, babe. I'm just going to drive it to and from work. Well, what about our trip? We're going to go. Nah, we're just going to have to take your car. I'm not driving my car far. Y'all did it. Y'all done it before. You know I'm saying the truth. So you can what? Re-up and stack your money again, bruh. You ain't trying to have another thing break down. You're like, man, if I don't save up and get this stereo put in this car and get this box and get all this custom shit in here, I'm never going to have it because something's going to go wrong. Something else is going to go wrong, bro. Every time something goes wrong with this car. All right? That's what it is, man. Mark Davis is like, Tom, you're cheap. That's why he got hired. That's why Coupon Tom got hired, because he's known to be cheap. That's why his name's Coupon Tom. We didn't name him that. Bolts Up named him that. Come over here, bro, pinching pennies, bro. Okay. Tom Telesco's in there reusing tea bags. Use the tea bag. Oh, there's still some in here. Wrap it up. You know how grandma used to do? Wrap it up in a little paper towel, put it on the side. Grandma, what's this? Oh, don't. That's still good. Don't touch that. That's Tom Telesco, bro. Okay. Trying to squeeze out every little bit out of that lemon. What you doing, Tom? Oh, man, just trying to put some lemon. Man, they got fresh lemons over here. Nah, I'm good. I got it. That's your GM, bro. It's your GM and your owner, bro. Pinching pennies. Still charging us, though. I know. I'm about to pay a lot of money to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? Me and him on the texting all day talking about this hotel, that hotel, these flights. How long we gonna be there? It's going to cost us a couple grand to go to this game. All right? I'm still going because I'm a Raider. But at the end of the day, I'm not expecting nothing. I'm not expecting nothing. Okay. AP's the real deal. Tom Telesco is not. I bet you our team would look a lot different if Champ Kelly was running it. Larry Ramirez with the 1999 dono, man. What's up, fellow three-ringer? Like I said, man, it must be tough to be a Raider fan. Let me give you 3 reasons why it's not. Super Bowl 15, Super Bowl 11, Super Bowl 15, Super Bowl 18. I'm good. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Larry? Ain't that right, Bill Holloway? Okay. Come on, bro. We good. We good, dog. All right. Appreciate you, man. Larry always come through in the clutch. He says Raider Brock Bowers is really good. Yeah, he's really good, man, but he's only as good as when he can get the ball. Okay? He's only as good as when he can get the ball. All right? So, that's what it is, dog. That's what it is. Okay? All right. Robert, who's the #1 quarterback in college this year? That must be the answer to all of this. Well, that's up in the air. I like Cam Ward. We're going to see him tonight. He's on at 7 o'clock. Shedeur Sanders is in that mix. But the only way we're going to get there is we're going to have to be at 1 and 2, bro. We're going to have to be at pick 1 or 2, bro, to get one of those guys. We're going to have to really be sorry as hell, bro. Okay? Okay? We're really going to have to be sorry as hell. All right. Position said Dynasty. Okay. Said I should write my cigars with a wooden match. It tastes a lot better than that. That's cool. That's true. But when you're out here in LA, when the palm trees are moving side to side, wooden sticks don't seem to work well out here like that, bro. Okay. If I was in the house, it'd be different. Just Assad looking like a 5 or 6 win season. I don't even think that, bro. I mean, if you guys keep talking about we're tanking ain't 5 or 6 wins. Tanking is 1 or 2 wins. No more than 3. Y'all proponents for tanking. You can't be winning 4 games. You gotta win. You gotta win 1 or 2 to be in the position. Okay. Greg Robert said Yankees Dodgers World Series. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for that. Okay. We owe the Dodgers from 81, bruh. The last time we played in the World Series, y'all won that one. But we was smashing y'all all them other ones. Just so I'm going to the Rams game. I'll see you there. Yeah, we'll be there. Me and Whittington Thomas going to be there. Okay? We definitely going to be in the house. We're going to be at that tailgate and all that. I just hope it ain't as hot as it was when me and Bill went. Okay? We need a new quarterback in the O-line. Some tackles. Nate Doggshack, one of the OB Raider fans I know are older and seem to be out on Pierce. They have faith that he's going to turn it around. But I'm just seeing when we need to keep the faith in him. Well, man, like I said before, man, like, I don't have a problem with anybody having their opinion. I mean, but the thing that irritates me is that I never seeing the same lack of patience for your boy Josh McDaniels than they have for AP. AP hasn't even been a coach a whole year yet. All right? But with Josh McDaniels, Shaq, give us 3 years. Give him 3 years. You guys don't even want to give him a whole season, bro. Like, when I hear all this stuff, I'm like, yo, what happened to all that energy that you had for Josh McDaniels, man, who's not even a Raider, nowhere in his body? You guys were telling me give him 3 years. But Antonio Pierce, you're out on him, and he hasn't even coached 17 games yet. Like I said, man, that's why I don't really listen, because I'm like, okay, I see the energy is not the same. It's not the same being kept, bro. And let's act and understand. Look at who Josh McDaniels beat, and look at who AP beat. AP done beat opponents way more formidable than him, but y'all was willing to give him 3 years of your life. You're willing to give him 3 full seasons to get his shit together. AP can't even get through a whole year without people talking shit. So that's the way I look at it. Okay. As B says, those wideouts are good, only as good as the ball. I've been a Raider fan since 5. I'm 61, sick and tired of this. I understand that, dog. I understand that. But you got to understand, man, you do not have people that are making the right moves, a.k.a. Prince Marky D. I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't understand the affinity for other people. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. It is what it is, man. That's why I'm not going to get myself all caught up with it. All right? Bad decision after bad decision, bad draft pick after bad draft pick, bad coach after bad coach, bad GM after bad GM. Every time we get somebody that's setting everything straight, y'all don't want him. Y'all didn't want Versace. Versace didn't have a big enough name. He didn't know what he was doing, but he took us to the playoffs. Y'all don't want AP. AP's a real Raider through and through. Y'all don't want him. I don't know what you guys want. You guys want everybody that don't want y'all. It is what it is. Okay? Y'all so quick to blame Antonio Pierce when he's just a man standing there waiting for somebody to help him out. And you don't have that same vitriol for the GM. All right? That's just how I feel about it. All right? Yeah, Big Bag needs to go to AP. He only got a 2-year deal. Didn't even give him a chance, bro. I mean, trying to run him out already. Who you gonna get? Let's see if we can get Prime. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's see if we can get that guy. You guys are always in limbo all the time, man. I'm starting to really think a lot of people, not you, Greg, just people in general. I talk to a lot of people. I think you guys like chaos. You got to understand, man, people who you know that's life's in disarray all the time. They're in a crisis all the time. Some shit happen all the time. Somebody's always effing with them. Somebody's always picking on them. Somebody's always messing with them. Somebody's always stealing from them. Dude, these people like that. That is how they get their attention. Okay? That's how they do it. All right? Every clip said, who that in there? Malo, what's up, Malo? What's going on? What's up, Malo? Appreciate you pimping. Okay. YD said, poke fishing. That pride effing with you. Ving range. That's what it is, dog. Straight up all day long. Yeah, Greg, you know what it is. Azul in the house. Hey, Azul, I've been calling your name since Sunday when your Chargers got unplugged. You haven't been here at all. You and Ike Boy took your sweet ass time showing up. Okay, when it was all good about 2 weeks ago. Now it's not so good. Now you play them Chiefs. It's gonna be barbecue chicken for you guys again, and I won't see you until Friday. Okay, just understand that. I didn't forget, bro. Okay, I see you though. Chris Leonard says, can we go get Melvin Ingram? We can go get him whoever we want. We just ain't doing it. Yeah, Raiders all day, man. 3 ringers. Shaq knows what he's talking about. Y'all better listen. They don't want to listen to me, dog. They don't want to listen to me. They don't. And you know what? I don't care if they do. Okay? I got enough people that listen to me. Now, maybe they got to come over here. They got to humble themselves before they come over here, dog. Because we're always right. Okay? We're always right. All right? Yeah, that's why those of us who like to be on the right side of history are over here. All right? Greg said, Telesco calling on his franchise. We need to answer back. Hey, man, you can't teach pride. Pride can't be taught. You either have it or you don't. You either really care or you don't care. It's that simple, bro. Justin Saw, is it me? Is a never-ending story for a team that doesn't want to win? Maybe it starts by selling the Raiders to a different owner. All Mark does is bring people to destroy the team. Rig. Well, I keep telling you the same thing, dude. Why would I, if I'm Mark Davis, why would I sell something my father built for me? Whether you like Mark Davis or not, man, Al Davis built this for his son. He built this for his son, bro. I have a son. There's things right now that I'm building for him now. And when I'm not here, he's going to have to know what to do, man. He might F it up. Okay? But I'm building something for him. So why would Mark Davis sell a team because Raider Nation's mad? Raider Nation's always mad behind something. Y'all always pissed off. All the time. When are you guys ever happy about anything? Okay? You're not. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, man. We did the watch party right here on Christmas Day of versus the Chiefs when I told everybody all week, put a 1 in the chat, y'all better start lining them up. When I told everybody that could hear me that we were going to win this game against the Chiefs, and everybody was like, well, why were you saying that? Because I said, because it's time. No, no other Raider content creator had the balls to say we're going to beat the Chiefs. I did, and I got it right. Okay? That's what it is. We have to understand, man. You can't be a fan of this team and be driving around with your eyes closed. You better be paying attention, bro. You better be paying attention to everything. Just because you may not have the money or the, to fix something, at least know. Hey, man, that tire in the front, man, I'm going to have to get that patched up, man. You know what it is. So when it doesn't work out for you, you can't say, well, woe is me. I don't understand, man, why the tire went out. Nah, dog, that tire been telling you. Every time you come out, you got to go to the gas station and put some air in his ass to get you to work. And then when you get out, you got to take his ass to the gas station and put some air in his ass to get you home. Don't act surprised when the tire pop on your ass on the way to work. Don't be surprised, homie. Okay? So that's all I could say. Come over here, man, and at least you'll be informed. At least you'll know ahead of time what's happening so you don't get caught blindsided. But like I said, some people like to get blindsided. Pause. All right. Greg Robinson, Julio Jones is out there. Man, there's too many people out there. I mean, come on, why not bring home Hunter Renfrow? You don't think Hunter Renfrow could run the China route right now? Tom Telesco's not a Raider. He's not even thinking that way, bro. He's not thinking that way. I would be on the phone with Renfrow. Renfrow would be there, bro. I would be like, hey Renfrow, come out here, man. Let's see you run some routes, man. Okay? Get him out here and see what he could do. I don't see nobody with number 13 on our team. Is there a number 13 on our team? I don't know if there is or not. All right. Mother Elder in the house. 6 said Packers. Tommy D said 100% facts on grandma. That's exactly what happens. It's exactly what happens, dog. Exactly what happens. Grandma's the glue. Grandma's the one that says, I know y'all ain't getting along. Your aunt and your mama ain't getting along. They ain't arguing. But guess what? Y'all coming over for Thanksgiving. Y'all gonna be sitting across from the table looking at them. Mom is mad, auntie mad, but guess what? Grandma gonna make y'all hug that shit out because y'all been fighting like that since they were little girls. They've been fighting like that. You don't got the glue on your offense now. You don't got the glue on your defense either. Okay? We're gonna find out who's who. But I told you. Could have easily had somebody to fill it in, but now you don't. Now you're looking, who do we got? Frank Clark. How much is he? No, I don't want to spend that. You better get on Spirit Airlines, homie. You better get on Spirit. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with getting on Spirit if it's a short flight. But if you gotta go a long ass flight, you don't want to be on Spirit. But you don't want to pay for Delta. You don't want to pay for United or American. That's what you got to do. Maxx and Davante first. Raiders all day said Davante and Maxx first ballot. Ain't nothing to talk about. All the Davante Adams slander, bro. I just be laughing at you guys, man. You guys play too much Madden, bro. Okay, that dude's in the hall. Straight up. All right, Maxx is in the hall. Don't need y'all. Okay, at all. Don't need your approval. Don't need anything from you. Okay. You don't even go to the games. You don't even spend no money on your team. It wasn't on TV free, and if Buffalo Wild Wings wasn't having a special on wings or boneless wings, you wouldn't see the Raiders. Run on EA. Raiders need to step it up this Sunday. No more excuses. Facts. Raider fans complaining about DA. Like I said, man, casual fan got to find something to do. They got a smartphone and they're not smart. They got to do something. I mean, damn, who's going to pay attention to them, Raider felon? Who really pay attention to these people? If they didn't have a smartphone, they didn't come on here trolling and saying dumb shit, we would ignore them, dog. We wouldn't even have a conversation with them. I walk past them kind of people all the time at the game. I'm just like, walk right past you, bro. You got a whole Antonio Brown jersey, bro. You think I'm going to talk to you? You got an Antonio Brown jersey on, dog. Really? Can't make it up, dog. Okay. Can't make it up. All right. Tommy D in the house said, watching Reed, Dubs, Wicks, Milton, Hill, Kraft, Musgrave. Problem. Because Davante was a Hall of Famer before he came here. See, they don't understand that. They don't get that. They just want to complain, bro. But like I said, let them complain. It ain't going to change nothing. But he said Bowers has Hall of Fame hands. He's going to probably go in the Hall of Fame in the NCAA Hall of Fame. He's very, very highly touted, highly ranked in his position. He probably will go in the College Football Hall of Fame one day. That's how good he was. Okay? But we're not in college now. All right? Azul said, what do you think about them Yankees going into the playoffs? Man, my boy Aaron Judge stopped throwing the ball over the plate. That boy's eating off of everybody. Stop testing him, dog. Stop throwing the ball anywhere over that white plate because it's going into the stands. Far as hell. 5 home runs, 5 consecutive games in a row. I don't miss a Yankee game. I flipped it off of that sorry-ass Dallas Cowboy game. I said, let me turn it back to my boy Aaron Judge, even though we were winning like 7-0 in the 9th. I'm like, let me just clearing it back on here. Soto home run. Bow. That's how I feel about it. Stop pitching to my boy, man, because it's going to be out the park. Now, my pitching sucks, though. Let's keep it a buck. My pitching's horrible. All right. Since Davante almost got cut in his second year, I stuck his neck out for him. Like I said before, for all these Raider fans that are complaining how sorry he is, I bet you Aaron Rodgers will grab him right now, and by the end of the year, this dude will be leading the league in touchdowns and yardage, just to show you that he ain't nothing wrong with him. It's your quarterback that you caping for, bro. You guys had on a whole leotard. Y'all was putting on a whole leotard for your boy Gardner Minshew. How does this look, Gardner? Yeah. That's pretty cute with the little lacy laces. Crazy as hell, man. Right? Justice Saul says we need our guys to get a couple of picks this week. I mean, he'll throw them. You know, Deshaun Watson will throw some picks. Carlos says the only thing Minshew has over the Cardinals is experience and slight leadership. How's that bearing out for us? Gardner Minshew's gonna have the ball, bro. It is what it is now. You know what? I'm about to say some shit. I mean, why not? I could do that. I'm going to say something that I think. I don't know if it's true. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Sarah, our favorite word, allegedly. So anything I say after that has already been covered with allegedly, which means I don't know. I'm just going to say what I think. I really think that Antonio Pierce is going to show Tom Telesco and Luke Getsy that without Davante Adams, their offense and their quarterback decision, because the quarterback decision was not AP's, it was their decision. He's going to say, hey, sit down, Davante. Because if you think that him and Davante having problems, they're not. They're on the same page. Okay? Davante, you binged up, bro. Do you mind sitting out? Well, I ain't getting the ball anyway, coach. All right, we're going to show them that you have been bailing this entire offense out. You're going to kick it. Maxx, you're going to kick it. Let them see, give them an ample opportunity for them to see their people do what it is they claim they're going to do. That's just what I think, bro. I think it's a mutiny going on right now. I think it's mutiny on the bounty up in here. Okay. Whittington Thomas said, fact check, that's the business decision for the players in Getsy. That's the business decision. I get to decide who plays. Tom Telesco can't make AP play somebody. But then again, AP can't make Telesco put somebody on the roster. So he's saying, okay, have a seat, bro. Y'all got it? That's exactly what I think. I think your boy Antonio Pierce is letting them have it. Y'all got it? Sometimes you got to do that, dog. Sometimes the best way to end an argument is to stop arguing. Sometimes you got to let her talk shit. I learned that from my dad. My dad taught me that. My mom going off. My mom going off on my dad about whatever. Even if it was warranted, my dad is quiet. More control. More control is your friend. Man, my mom left the room. I said, Dad, why you let her do all of that? My dad was like, you gonna learn. I'm gonna sit right here, watch TV, finish eating my dinner. She gonna tire herself out. She gonna go in the room and that's it. Nothing changed. That makes sense. What can she really do besides yell and scream? It's already done. Ain't nothing changed. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the same shit again. I'm gonna leave my drawers in the bathroom and not put them in a dirty clothes hamper. I do it every day. What are you for? Okay? All you're doing by arguing is doing what? Making it worse. Man, okay, I heard you. Now you gonna keep yelling? All right, turn the sound up. I do it all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Turn the sound up. Now you're trying not to listen to me. Oh, I hear you. I'm just not gonna hear you all night. I got it. Trying to tell you guys, that's what your boy AP did. Okay? Hey, I need somebody. I need O'Connell. Nah, we're gonna keep going with him. All right. I need some people on defense, man. I mean, Marcus Epps is hurt. Yeah, we know. So what are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna bring Sam Webb up off the practice squad. Sam Webb is not a safety. Sam Webb is a cornerback. What are we doing about our safety? AP, I heard you, man. We're going to do something. Okay. All right. Well, what about Kuntz? Kuntz is hurt. What are we going to do? Man, y'all talk to Frank Clark? Did y'all talk to Ndakwe? Well, nah, man, we didn't do that. Man, Ndakwe's already picked up. Ndakwe's picked up? Did you call him? Nah. Okay. All right. Hey, Maxx, your ankle hurting? Yeah, but I can play, coach. Nah, let's not do that. But, coach, nah. They taking you for granted. They're taking DA for granted. Let's just go ahead and let y'all chill. You know what I'm saying? They got it. Watch what happens this week. Y'all gonna still blame Antonio Pierce. You're still gonna blame him because you don't like him. You didn't want. Let's just keep it a buck. You didn't want a black man being the coach of the Raiders. Let's just keep it what it is, because I see too many of the people that's talking crazy. They don't look like Antonio Pierce. I'm gonna say what I want to say over here. Y'all, the people that I see that's talking, y'all was straight caping for Josh McDaniels. Okay? That man had the Raider shield upside down on national TV, and you guys still was talking about giving him more years. Like I said, you can't make it up. I'm gonna say what it is. I'm gonna say exactly what it is. Y'all didn't want him, man. Y'all didn't want that brother being the coach. Period. But guess what? He's the coach until further notice. So guess what? It's on Getsy and it's on Telesco now. And you know who else is watching? Mark Davis. Mark Davis. When Thomas says they will all be exposed. Okay. Getsy making it to game 17, 0 chance. We'll see. Let's understand that wasn't Antonio Pierce's pick either. Antonio Pierce did not pick Luke Getsy. That was Tom Telesco that picked Getsy. Because all the offensive coordinators were gone. Remember, we had Kingsbury. When we had Kingsbury on the hook for that 24 hours, AP was on it. USC, right down over there, University of South Central, fight on, my school. AP's from Compton. Come on, dog. He knew that entire offense. He knew, I mean, what was going on. When Kingsbury found out, hey man, y'all doing what? Y'all drafting anybody? Nah, man, we're gonna go ahead and go with Uncle Rico. Did you see that offense over there with his offense over there with Jaden Daniels? Did you see how explosive they were? Did you see how Jaden Daniels was jumping off the screen? That's why Cliff Kingsbury said, I'm out. I ain't fooling with y'all. There was nobody else to get. So he went and got Luke Getsy. Okay? That's why you have who you have. And that's why AP's like, y'all got it. Chris Leonard said Getsy's the same man that came out today and said that Garrett is the best edge rusher in the NFL. Too funny. Like I said, even Luke Getsy is saying that a player that's not on his team is better than Maxx. You can't make it up. Did you just hear what Chris Leonard said? He said that Myles Garrett was the best edge rusher in the NFL. Who else is an edge rusher in the NFL that plays for your team? That wears number 98, that you see at practice every day, that you go against every day. Like I said, man, these are the guys that you guys got too much energy for DA and AP when you don't have no energy for Getsy and your boy Telesco. I mean, you talk about a slap in the face, bro. You're just going to slap Maxx in the mouth and say, this guy's better than Maxx, bro? Nothing to talk about, bro. Nothing to talk about. Okay? Carl says, who runs the ball on 3rd and 7 knowing we don't have a running game? Getsy. Guess Getsy. Getsy don't care. He's not good at his job. There's people that at your job that don't do their job every day. The only reason why they're there is because they have a connection. They know somebody. They went to school with somebody. They're somebody's brother-in-law. You ever had the brother-in-law or the boss come in and work? I've had it happen before. The brother-in-law. He just lost his job and his sister, the boss's sister's on him. You need to help get Harold a job. Harold needs a job. Can he come and work for you guys? Guess what? The boss never has Harold working where he's at. He ain't working in the office effing that up. He's out here with us, messing our stuff up. Hey, man, what you doing? Oh man, I figured I'd just go ahead and open up this nozzle. Dude, don't open that nozzle up, bro. Do you understand, man? Man, who is this dude, bro? I mean, you've had those conversations. Who's that? Oh man, that's boss's brother-in-law. Ah, damn, man. Really, man? He's over getting ready to open the nozzle up, bro. We getting ready to lose all our stuff that we put in there yesterday. He don't know what he's doing. Walking around. Hey, fellas, is there anything they can do around here? Yeah, you can go have a seat. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay. Why are you walking around a construction site with tennis shoes on, bro? Don't you know you gotta have steel-toe boots? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get some after I get my first check. Dude, your feet aren't gonna make it to your first check. You just can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up. Oh shit, messed up letting Jacobs go. You ain't got to tell me. Milo's laughing. Said, why is Getsy not out of a job in Chicago right now? Because Telesco hired him. Same reason why Telesco wasn't out of a job. Don't you know that both of these guys got fired? The reason why Telesco has a job with the Raiders is because Antonio Pierce beat his team's ass 63-21 and everybody got fired. Ain't that right, Azul? Then he comes over here and winds up being the guy who beat his ass 63-21's ass. You thinking that he don't have no type of animosity towards AP? Like, you guys don't even think like I think. You don't even think like we think. You don't think the man that cost him his job over there, who gets to come over here and be his boss over here, ain't handcuffing him? Yeah, he's handcuffing the whole shit, without question. Okay. Bill Holloway, I think Adams going to finish career with the Saints and DC. Kubiak has his offense on point. Saints needs a number one receiver. Olave needs one more year. Hey, man, whatever happens with Davante Adams, man, salute to Davante Adams. He came over here on false pretenses. He thought he was going to be playing with Derek Carr, came over here, got lied to, and then they gave him a bunch of scrubs to throw him the football. When he's used to catching passes from Aaron Rodgers, a four-time league MVP. Can't make it up. Who am I going to believe? A casual roach with a Raider hat on, or a first ballot Super Bowl winning quarterback who's won the MVP of the league 4 times? I think I'm going to go with A-Rod over y'all. I don't think I'm going to be listening to you guys talking about what Davante Adams is and what he isn't. I'm not going to listen to you guys at all. You guys, you've never even had a football helmet on outside of being in a bus because they were scared you were going to hit your head up against the damn glass. You ain't never played no football, man. You ain't never played in your life. Let's keep it a gangster. Todd said, is Adams' injury for real? I don't know. AOC MVP incoming. That'll be wonderful. 6 says, Adam to the Jets. Could happen. Tommy, I remember when everyone hated on Carr, but I guess they forgot the 20 we went through to get DC. Like I said, bro, these people are stupid, man. Sometimes stupid people do exist, man. How do you gauge being smart? You got to put somebody dumb next to them. Okay? Dumb people, dog. They really dumb. Then you go and look at their lives and you understand why you're doing better than them. Okay? That's why. Okay? You know, it's what it is, bro. We're not going to be stupid because you are. 6 said, Raiders nothing until next year. Tank for that first pick. Okay. Robert said, I'm sick and tired of other GMs making great decisions. Look at the Steelers. Nah, man, we can go. We don't even have to go that far. We don't have to fly all the way to Pennsylvania. We could fly right. I could fly right up the road where I'm from in the San Francisco Bay Area, where I'm from, the soil, and be up there in 50 minutes. Well, actually, an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Look at what John Lynch is doing with the San Francisco 49ers. He doesn't seem to be having any problems. But then again, he's a what? A first ballot Hall of Fame Super Bowl champion winning safety. So he's going to do what? Evaluate talent. You got guys that never played a game in their life telling you who to get and who not to get. Pencil pushers and number crunchers. Yeah, of course not. These guys never played in their life. Crazy as hell, bro. When Thomas Smith, Tay ain't going nowhere. People keep saying that dumb crap again. Roaches. I always call them roaches with Raider hats, bro. Just because you're wearing silver and black don't mean you with us. Okay? Don't mean shit. Anybody can go buy a hat. You got to have the mentality. You got to have the DNA. You got to speak Raider. Speaking Raider's a language, bro. Do you know the language? Okay, there's a difference between understanding it and being fluent. Okay, Whittington Thomas, you know who your bloodline is. Arthur Whittington. You already know. Okay? So, with that being said, these people don't speak fluent Raider. That's why they say stupid shit. You're not fluent in Raider, bro. You're not. Okay? Just because you're around it, shit, I could, my brother's girl is Hispanic. She speaks Spanish all the time. I can't run around just because, I say, ¿Cómo está? I know I'm fluent. Nah, I understand certain phrases, and that's it. Okay? So don't act like you're fluent in Raider, because you're not. Look at how you talk. Look at what you say. Look at the people that you guys go against. You go against real Raiders, drafted by the team, gave everything they could. Yeah, they may not have did what it was you wanted them to do, but they definitely played hard. They definitely did everything to their ability. And y'all run them out of town and bring in somebody who ain't even close to having the DNA, and you guys are caping for them. You guys are out there, man, shaving it down for them. I saw all these people, Whittington Thomas, shaving it down for Gardner Minshew. He's Stabler. He's this. I mean, I'm like, you guys are high, man. Y'all really, 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 really getting it fixed. Okay? Okay? Y'all really, really rubbing the baby oil on a little too hard, bro. Okay? But that's what you guys want to do. But you're not fluent in Raider, bro. You're not. And you get mad because we're over here talking. Okay? It's just like to all my Hispanic homies here in California, man. You be hearing people, very, very big here in LA, especially highly Hispanic. You hear people speaking in different dialects of Spanish. And then you got people say they should be speaking English. Nah, you should be speaking Spanish, homie. They can understand your punk ass. Don't think just because they're speaking Spanish, they don't understand what the hell you said. They understand you. You're mad because you don't understand them. And that's what it is with all these people when it comes to this channel and me. They don't want me to speak Raider because they only can understand certain phrases. That's what it is, bro. But we've been speaking Raider our whole life, Skull. Whittington Thomas don't got no problem understanding me. Bill Holloway don't got no problem understanding me. Milo don't got no problem understanding me. Greg Roberge don't got no problem understanding me. And a lot of you other people on here don't got no problem understanding me. It's everybody else. We're not going to speak the way you want us to speak. We're going to speak how we speak. We're not talking to you no way. You're not in the conversation for a reason. We keeping you out of the loop. All right. You already know. Bill Holloway said Whittington Thomas is going to be gone next year. Zeus said, I thought the Packers had the highest average ticket prices. No, man, we do. We do. Is Green Bay, Wisconsin a tourist attraction? Just saying. Gerald Davenport was going on, big dog. Okay. David Root said it's rigged, big. I mean, let's just say hypothetically it is rigged. What are we going to do about it? I'm to that point now, dog. They bigger than us. They badder than us. They got more guns than us. They more gangster than us. But they keep coming over here robbing us. They keep coming over here slapping our ladies and our family around. What you gonna do about it? You gonna keep talking about how it's rigged, or you gonna go out there and you gonna put in some work? I'm gonna put some work in, bruh. I'm putting some work in. It's like, man, I'm tired of this. Who's with me? And looking around the room, everyone's looking at each other like this. Sometimes you got to go on a dummy mission on your own, bruh. Sometimes you got to get out there on your own. Ain't that right, Malo? Sometimes you got to beat the block and spin the block by yourself. Because ain't nobody going to get in the whip with you looking for these fools. You ain't doing it. Okay? You ain't built for it. But we ain't waiting for you. Okay? We ain't. All right? So if it's rigged, we got to do something about it. All right? And we can't do something about it when you got somebody that's hiding the weapons. Hey, man, have you seen my stick? And I don't mean this one. Man, have you seen my shotter? Nah. Oh, yeah, you hit it, bro, because you knew I was about to go out there and put a hot one in somebody's ass. Okay. Greg Roberge, man, last move. Signed T. Gottlieb to the practice squad. I mean, damn. I mean, have you ever heard of these dudes? You never heard of these guys, man. I guarantee you, man. That dude could walk past me, you, and everybody else, and we wouldn't even know who he was, bro. Especially if he's a lineman. You just think that he's getting ready to go get him a 4 for $4 from Wendy's, man. They are having dollar Frosties out there right now, if you didn't know. You can go get you a Frosty for $1, so you won't starve to death. You think, damn, his ass is on his way to Wendy's to go get him a triple. No, that's the brand new guy we signed to the practice squad. Damn. He don't even look like he plays football. Tommy D said AP was forced to start Minshew, but he won't have to start him anymore after this week. I don't think so. I think your boy Telesco has hitched his wagon to Minshew. I'm just enjoying my cigar talking to you guys, bro. Enjoying my cigar, talking to you guys. I've been told you this. This is just your uncle telling you, bro. Tried to tell you, man. Okay? You swore in your life that wasn't her when I said, hey, man, I think I saw Maxine. I think I saw Maxine was walking out holding some dudes. And nah, that wasn't Maxine, dog. Uncle, you do wear glasses. Could swore that was Maxine, dog. Find out Maxine pregnant by another cat. That's how y'all find out. Y'all the last to know. Okay? Even your sister didn't want to tell you, man. I didn't want to tell you, baby, bro. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to break your heart. That's how y'all find out. But Unc told you. Hey, dog, that Maxine, bro. Maxine out there. Okay. Maxine tried to throw it at me. Okay. She tried to throw it at me. Right. Okay. Try to tell you. Azul said, I'll be damn leading NFL and ticket cost. The biggest was the average cost of $582 ticket. Told you that. I already know that. You know how I know that, dog? Because I buy Raider tickets every year. I go to the games every year, bro. I was in there the first time they ever had fans at that stadium. I was in there. Okay? I'm always going to go to a Raider game or two. Always, man. That's just what I do. I don't care if we go 0-17. I'm going to go to a Raider game because that's what I've been doing my whole life. I always go to a Raider game, or 2 or 3. The last couple of years, I've only been to 1 because we had Josh McDaniels. I already went to a game, season opener here at SoFi. I'm going on the 20th with Whittington Thomas. Then I'm going to the Rams game with Whittington Thomas. I'll be at 3 games this year. What's up with y'all? I put my money behind my football team. I just don't buy a hat. I just don't buy a jersey. Okay, make sure y'all picking up the merch. I do that too, and I spend money. I could be taking that money, spending it on my family instead of spending it on the Raiders. But I got to do what I got to do to make me happy. I feel good walking in my stadium. I feel good walking into the Death Star. I've been walking into raggedy stadiums my whole life. Oakland, dilapidated. LA, dilapidated. Death Star, lap of luxury. Yeah, I'm going to go in there, dog. All right? Straight up. Dave Ruth says they all have a script. Element says maybe Davante was making business decisions. Possibly. Mr. Lopez says Adam's leaving. Okay, Greg Ruth said, who's make that cigar? The cigar shop. The cigar shop has their own, the one that I go to. They have their own people that they get their sticks from, bruh. Okay? And what they do is they age them in barrels. This isn't a flavored cigar. It's infused. So what they do is they have whiskey barrels, and they age the cigars in the whiskey barrels for a year or 2 or 3. Then they have bourbon, they have rum, they have cognac. You know, I got the yak ones. They got the coffee one. They had the cream one, but the cream one, they said, nah, don't worry about the cream one ain't moving. They're like, that's for people that are trying to begin and get in the game. This one right here, really good. But they're $15 a cigar, bro. With taxes, $16.99 a stick. Okay? But guess what? I got them, bro. I buy them. That's what it is. All right? Dave Ruthman, they don't follow something when something happens. Facts, Jeremiah Jackson with a cane spread, over 17 points. Hey, man, well, we're going to see what's up with Cam Ward. That'll be another quarterback I wish I can have that I won't get. I've been stuck on these house blends off the hook. Just a lot more going with it. Manuel Gary, I don't know why Raider Nation feels that if we don't have the sins of past on our shoulders, we have been a lot atoned for, till that base been paid for, we will not have success. I mean, yeah, we could say that. I mean, it's been 40 years, bro. It's been 22 years since we won a playoff game, and it's been 40 years since we won a championship. But was anybody saying that when the Chiefs had a 50-year drought? See, that's when you win, everybody forgets the past. Raiders win a Super Bowl, all this stuff will be forgotten, bro. Okay? And we win consistently. I mean, not after the first one, they'll still say the same shit. But after we win, if we win 3-4 or 3-5 like the Chiefs have, they'll forget all about that, man. The Raiders' drought is 10 years shorter than the Chiefs. The Chiefs was 50 years, bro. We're only on 40. They beat us by 10 years, a whole decade, losing more. But they win now, so nobody cares. Huh? Back to video, man. Double tap the screen. Junior, what's going on, Junior? Chris Leonard, Coach AP's hands are tied. Can you see in his face in his interview? How come that guy can never get in a quarterback? Every coach does. Because, man, Mark Davis never wanted to hire him, dog. Mark Davis was not trying to hire Antonio Pierce, bro. He hired Antonio Pierce because the alumni told him that's what he should do. And he did it just to appease everybody. But that's what happens when you walk into a situation half-assed, bro. It's like, man, I got homies, man, that been married like too many times, bro. And I'm like, man, why do you keep getting married? You're not good at it. That's what I tell them. I say, you ain't good at getting married. Why you keep getting married, bro? Oh, man, I like the institution of marriage. Just listen to what Shaq is. Listen to what Unc is trying to tell you younger cats out there so you can avoid the bullshit. Okay? I only been married one time. Because I took my time. I was out here having my way forever. I didn't think I was ever getting married. I'm like, man, it's just too much going on. I'm having my way still. Okay? Now I'm seasoned to the game. I got some shit now. Oh, I'm going to run them until I'm out of here. Okay? Why, my boy, why do you keep getting married? You ain't good at it. He's like, because I likes the institution. I like to be married. I said, then why not marry the right one? He just started laughing. Why not marry the right one instead of marrying 5 wrong ones, bro? It's just, some people just like chaos. Okay, Whitney Thomas. All right, Black Raider, not even excited for the season anymore. The last L knocked the wind out of our sails. I agree. Tommy T, big balls for real. You already know. Millie Mill at the embassy in Milpitas. Hey, man, the embassy suites in Milpitas on Calaveras. Millie Mill. Millie Mill. See, when y'all say something about home, I always got to let you know I am really from the soil. Millie Mill, if you're at the embassy suites, you're on the embassy suites on Calaveras. You know how I know? Because we used to be in there acting a fool in there, bro. If those walls could talk in there, they would. Had somebody in there telling me I ain't from the Bay. I'm like, man, like I said before, man, all right? I'm a real one. Okay. Tommy T in the house. I'm a Florida, man. It's football, serious business. My family's from Florida. How you doing with that hurricane out there? Hurricane Helene out there. Whitney Thomas says, talking to Bill. Lance said, I don't want to go through quarterbacks like we did before Carr. Never wanted Carr out. I never wanted Carr to go nowhere unless we had somebody to replace him, bruh. Like I always say, man, you don't quit a job until you what? Say it loud. But then there's a lot of jobless guys on here. Have a job. You don't quit a job until you have a job, homie. Don't matter what they said to you. Don't matter what they said about your pigeon-toed girlfriend. Your ass is supposed to have a job. So what you do is you go get a job, and then you tell them, kiss your entire ass. And you leave them high and dry. You don't put in a 2 weeks notice. You leave them right when they need you. Yeah, Monday, man, we got a big project. You're like, yeah, big project, huh? Yeah, man, we're going to need everybody to come in, man. Hey, we're going to need some mandatory overtime. You're like, I start Monday. That's what you're telling yourself in the head. Okay. You don't tell them nothing. You just don't show up on Monday. Anybody seen Carl? Man, get Carl on the phone. Hey, man, I've been trying to call Carl. Carl's answering machine says, no. Carl's answering machine says, no, I'm not coming in. Ever. But y'all get rid of a quarterback and don't have a quarterback, bro. Can't make this up. Like I said, y'all don't speak Raider, bro. Okay? Y'all speak everything else, but you don't speak Raider. That don't make no sense. Okay? Justice Saul said probably another week we don't hear about Tyree in any positive way. Hey, man, like I said before, man, I didn't want him, dog. I mean, I want to CD Lamb. I keep telling everybody the same shit, man. And you know Justice Saul, and I know Whittington Thomas knows, Bill Holloway knows, Sarah K. Scott knows, because I was on Facebook at that time. When we did the watch party for the draft on Facebook, I had like 30,000 people on there. Man, when the Raiders drafted Henry Ruggs, I did not speak for 3 picks. I was so mad because I said CD Lamb is him. So when he played the first year and he had some plays, they're, oh shit, what you gotta say now? I'm like, okay, he's playing good, but he ain't CD Lamb. Who's the better draft pick? CD Lamb or Henry Ruggs? I'll wait. I bet you can't guess who. The guy I said that we didn't pick. Okay? Can't make it up, man. Always wrong, man. I couldn't live with myself being as wrong as a lot of these people out here telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all wrong every day of the week. You've been putting on those same tighty whities since you've been 2 years old, and you still put them on backwards, bro. Honey. Well. Well, can't make it up. Mondo, man, what's going on, man? Salute Tijuana, Mexico in the house, man. What's going on down there, dog? Hope everything's cool out there, man. Justin Saw, might be a second week in a row we get our ass kicked. Hey, if it does, it does. Justin Saw, let's see if Zamir can hit holes this week. If there's holes to hit. But like I said before, Josh Jacobs had the same offensive line last year. Didn't seem to have a problem hitting them. Very got the wiggle. He's got crazy work. Zamir's like this. Zamir's straight ahead, bro. No, he don't got no racking pinion at all, bro. Just straight. Okay, like a drag racer, just straight. Okay, Tommy, see, we ain't done to where mathematically can't win a wild card spot. Because we're still in it. Okay, contract gets renegotiated and he stays. Won't get 40 million anywhere. Nah, he's not getting 44 million. His contract's 44 million. Like I said, man, these people just don't like Davante Adams, dog. They got a vendetta out on Davante and AP, man. But they don't got a vendetta against nobody else. Just them two. Those two are the most talked about people on the team when you got other people that's not even doing what they're doing, bro. Can't make it up. David Rue says your word is your bond, unless you ain't about your word. Chris Leonard, hey Shaq, when you think different, Kingsbury turned down a job because he knew Uncle Rico was going to be our quarterback. That's my opinion. My opinion is, yeah. When he found out that Tom Telesco wasn't going to move up and do anything, I wasn't committed, because people said, oh, well, Shaq, how would he know that? Dude, when you're in a contract negotiation, you're going to ask, so what's the direction of the team, Tom? What's the direction of the team, AP? Is there any chance we can get Caleb? See, when you have options, you don't have to put up with Big Shirley. You don't got to do that. When you already have things lined up, I can hook up with old girl, such and such, I could hit her up. You got options. But when you don't got no options, man, it's whoever's going to come over and fool with your ass. Okay? Whoever has a can of Denison's chili and an old VHS tape, because you ain't got no DVD player and you definitely don't got no Netflix, can come over and lay up in your rat-infested downstairs in the basement crib down there, bro. You know you're doing bad when your grandmother's freezer's down there with all the meat that she keeps down there, and she comes down. Oh, hey, grandma, should have told me put some clothes on. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I had to come down here and get the pork chops. That's where y'all live at. Grandma had to come down and get the pork chops. You don't even have enough common courtesy to go and bring it to her. She has to come down the stairs. Okay? Like I said, you can't make this up. We're not the same. Tyler Mitz said Zeus is trash and they didn't want to pay Josh what he's worth. Now look at what he's doing in Green Bay. Like I said before, when you go other places, you can't be trash and go somewhere else and do the same shit. Oh, Derek Carr, he's trash anyway. He's garbage. Nah. He's down there in New Orleans. Okay? He's down in New Orleans doing better than anybody that you got that's under center for you. All right? Same with Josh Jacobs. They're not trash. You are. You got it misconstrued. All right? Thomas Wynn said AP thought when he was in charge of personnel decisions got trumped by his boss. Slapped that wrist. Hey, man, that's what it is. Tom Telesco lost his cushy-ass job he had for 12 years because AP lit his ass on fire 63-21. Now he's his boss. You don't think that he's actually liking seeing AP being in this position, bro? Just saying, dog. Like I said, man, you guys, like I said before, you guys ain't us. All right, Corey B. All right, Chris Leonard looking at the draft. Why they destroy the draft every year? We lose there too. Elder says, is Mayor okay? The reason is listed as personal. Isn't Mayor Josh McDaniels draft pick? Is that AP's problem? Who did AP bring? The only player AP got since he's been the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders has been Jack Jones. He ain't got no other player. He didn't get nobody else. Somebody that he had to go in and bet his job to get. But you guys are hating on him. He's doing a phenomenal job with a team that ain't even his. He's playing with Josh's team, doing better than Josh. AP was just trying to be a linebackers coach, trying to make a living. He wasn't trying to be the coach. He got picked. That's why I don't like y'all, man. Like I said, man, you guys are nothing but roaches with Raider hats on. Y'all don't speak Raider. You guys aren't fluent in the language. You don't have the DNA. Just because your pops was one and your grandpops was one, don't mean you won, bruh. All right? You didn't pick it. You didn't pick it up. It skipped over a generation. AP never solicited this job. He was the linebackers coach, minding his business. If Josh McDaniels, you guys' hero, was doing his effing job, he wouldn't be in this position in the first place, because Josh McDaniels would still be the coach, because you said give him 3 years. Remember? But he lost the locker room. You guys want Antonio Pierce to lose the locker room when your hero lost the locker room, and Mad Maxx and Josh Jacobs and everybody else went directly to the top and told him, we got to get this dude out of here. And they're like, well, who do you want to be the coach? They said Antonio Pierce. So who am I going to listen to? Am I going to listen to all you guys, or am I going to listen to Mad Maxx? Am I going to listen to Davante Adams? Am I going to listen to Josh Jacobs? Am I going to listen to the dudes that went to Mark and said, he's the guy we want to be the coach? You guys are stupid, man. It's nothing we can do for it. We can't help you. We can't fix dumb. That's what you guys are. That's what it is. Sit down, eat your applesauce, bro. Okay? Gum the grits. You don't got no teeth to bite into no damn sausage or none of that. Pause. But then again, maybe you do. You can gum some sausage. And not the sausage that they sell at Denny's. Okay? I'm sick of you guys. AP never asked for this job. When he got the job, all he did was do stuff that nobody else ever did. 63-21, beat the Chiefs. Ain't beat the Chiefs since Gruden did it. And you guys are hating. You guys are just haters, bro. You guys are just world-class haters, bro. World-class. Praying for this man's downfall. Like I said before, man, we ain't the same, bro. I'm going to call you guys out every minute of the day. All right? Simple as that. Raiders all day talking to Whittington Thomas. Okay. Robago said, did you watch the Cowgirls last night? I watched it as much as I could, but it started being unwatchable. I mean, damn, that game was unwatchable, man. 5 field goals by the Giants, man. I'm like, I'm not watching this, bro. You had the Dodgers on, playing the Padres. That's been good baseball. My Yankees just clinched last night. You think I'm going to sit up there and watch these dudes, man? All the Giants had to do was score a touchdown. They would have won the game. Couldn't even do that. Okay. Yeah, Owen Wilson. Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. Thanks, Corey. Yeah, and the Wilson brother with the nose. His nose is crooked as hell. Okay. Chris Leonard said Steve Martin. No, it's not Steve Martin. J.O. said more on Mark. Run on EA8, man. Thank you, Larry Ramirez, for the $20 dono. Double tap the screen. Donna, you know what it is. Said we need a president of football operations. Okay. Until then, we are doomed. Nah, it's more than that, bro. It's more than that. It's more than that. You got to understand, man, there's no football guys. There's no football guys, or football people, I should say. Everybody is financial. Everybody's business. Okay, let's just look at the hierarchy. All right? Mark Davis is a businessman. He's not a football guy. He told you guys that. He's a businessman. Business. Sandra Douglas Morgan. Business. She didn't play football, obviously. Tom Telesco. Business. 1, 2, 3. Business. The bag. The bank. The financials. The investors. The concessions. The ticket prices. The money. Then you get the AP. Football guy. The fourth person in charge is the football person. Is the first football person in your administration. The fourth person down the ladder is the football person. And you guys blame him for everything. But he got 3 people above him that aren't football people at all. Like I said, man, you're not going to slander my coach in front of me, man. You have to go somewhere else where they do that shit at. Don't act like I didn't see some of these shorts and some of these people on here that you guys worship talking about AP. It's his job. It's his fault. Man, I can look at you and tell you never played. You never even took a hit. Okay? Ever. You might have took a hit at the butt, but you didn't take no hit on a football field. I know that. I can just tell how you talk. The fourth person in command is the football person who has to talk to 3 other people who don't have a clue about football on the field at all, on that grass. But you blame him. Can't make it up. Not on my watch. Riviera 49er said, shit, chess, not checkers. It's never checkers, bro. It's never checkers. Checkers is a game that you play to get you prepared to play chess. If you're playing checkers and you're over 10 years old, something wrong. You shouldn't be playing checkers unless you're playing with your grandmom or somebody. That's different. You should have been moving up the chess. Chess is strategy. Checkers is jumping over shit. Ain't the same. Yeah, appreciate that, Larry. Mr. Lopez, JL, thanks for giving long live the three ringers. Hey, man, like I said before, I'm here to help the youth, man. I'm here to help you younger fans. Anybody under 40, I'm here to help you. Okay? You guys are being led astray, ran amok. You guys have been bamboozled. Listening to all these people who can't show you not one chip. They can't show you a Lombardi. They can't show you a ring. Yeah, they're entitled. Everybody's entitled to have a platform. But when you guys come over here and start spewing what they say to me, as long as you don't come over here telling me what somebody else said, I'm good. But you come over here, man, you got to know what the hell you're talking about over here, bro. You really do. You really do. Okay? You can't come over here, man, talking in hieroglyphics, bro. You got to come over here and speak Raider. You don't speak Raider? Then you need to be learning it. Sit back, man, get you a notepad. Okay? Get you one of them dictaphones, one of them things that you record when you those of us that actually went to college, you can cut that shit on. You don't feel like writing all that shit out, man. You just sit in the front of the class and cut that shit on and let the professor do his thing, and you got it all recorded. You come home, what he say? Get you one of them so you can learn some shit. Stop walking around here being an idiot. Bill Holloway said, we're talking to Whittington Thomas, saying to the end of the year, Coupon Tom's going to try to get the dollar currency rack. Champ's going to run the team next year. I can't wait for Champ Kelly to run this team, dog. Champ Kelly would have had C.J. Stroud. We might not have got Jaden Daniels because the Washington Commanders were definitely they were cock blocking that one. Okay? But C.J. Stroud was very gettable. Champ had that whole deal on the table. Josh and Dave, bro, like I said before. Can't make it up. Okay? All right. I'm no Raider guy. All right. Can't wait for my Jets play the Steelers. I can't wait too. Mark needs to stop making football decisions, man. We need a president of football operations that can guide this doomed franchise. I mean, Mark got to hire somebody. Mark is a hiring manager. Mark does all the hiring, if you haven't noticed. Mark is the person that hires everybody. Marcus hires everybody. Everybody who has a job with the Raiders, Mark hired. Mark hired Sandra. Mark hired Tom. Mark hired Antonio. Mark is the guy who hires everybody, man. So what do you only can have as good as what he hires. That's what it is. Bill Holloway, man, talking to unknown Raider guy. Jeff Walker, I'm like you too, my brother. I've seen the Raiders win championship, beat Minnesota 32-14, beat Philadelphia 27-10, and beat the Redskins 38-9. And you know what, Jeff Walker, man? Every Super Bowl we won, we were the underdog, bro. You think the media and the damn bookies in Las Vegas were betting for us to win? Every time we won, some shit was against the world, bro. That's why I love being a Raider. I love having my rings. Oh, them old ass rings, dude. Better to be a winner in your life than never have been one, bro. That's what it is. I could walk around my head held high. I know that I ain't no loser. You on the other hand, you mad because you don't know. All right? Like I said, bro, don't get mad at me, man, because you ain't your squad ain't doing shit. Okay, Chuck Deasy, very well could be sorry as hell. I agree. Need O-line, need more O-line. Build it. Quarterbacks will come. Who's going to build it? John Gruden was the one that messed our O-line up. We had when we had Jack Del Rio, I didn't like Jack Del Rio because he lost the locker room. Okay? But guess what? We had the second best line in football. First best line in football when he was the Dallas Cowboys had the first best offensive line in football, and the Raiders had the second best offensive line when we had Rodney Hudson and we had Donald Penn. Man, a lot of these Raider fans don't even know who the hell I'm talking about. Who? What? When we had Donald Penn and we had that offensive line we had was the second best offensive line in football. Gruden came in and he said, I'm trading Rodney Hudson, a first ballot Hall of Fame center, so he can pick up his little pieces for his offense that didn't do shit. Horrible, bro. Our offensive line's been bad for 5 years. Where's all day, man? Salute to the 3 ringers. Pops is one of them. 34 said, listen to people that know what it really means to be a Raider, doing it since I was 8 years old. Appreciate y'all. And you know what, man? You have a real one in your house, bro. Like, real OGs ain't gonna lead you wrong, bro. They're gonna tell you what it is and not what it ain't. And they ain't gonna spend a lot of time arguing with you. When you guys want to have your own opinion and you don't want to believe it, we just let y'all live it down, dog. That's what we do, bro. That sometimes gotta let you get out there and bump your head, bro. And that's what it is. Okay? Can't nothing I can do. Your mama saying, how come you didn't let him know, Johnny? That's my nephew. I told him. What am I supposed to do? Okay? Where's his daddy? Well, where's your daddy at? I ain't your daddy. I'm your uncle. I only can tell you so much. Bro. I try to tell you, man, don't try to rob that liquor store, man. That old man down there is packing some shit. That's why your homeboy has got a funeral coming on Sunday, and luckily you weren't one of them. Try to tell you, man, that's the wrong idea, man. Don't rob that store. Trust me, too many people tried and everyone caught a hot one. But y'all know better because y'all got a better plan. Your plan's better. All right. If you haven't noticed, man, I see a lot of criminal stories, bro. I have a lot of criminal homies, bro. I had a lot of criminal homies. I wasn't a criminal, but I was around them, dog, because it was funner. It was fun being around them until they started trying to do some crime. It was like, okay, I got to go. Okay? Always doing dumb shit, dog. Ask my opinion. Hey, man, we're thinking about this. I was like, man, you just scary. No, okay. All right, y'all go ahead, man. I'll find out about it on the evening news, okay? All right. Eyewitness news. They on it. Damn, these fools is dumb. I didn't think told that wasn't a good idea. Okay, and now they locked up. All right, excellence, man. Shaq, can you make a move for the Raiders? What would be your first move? First move that I would be for the Raiders right now is I would make Champ Kelly the GM. That's the first thing I'd do. I can't. What can I really do? There's only really a couple things I could do. If I put AOC in, it's not going to really work right now. AOC's confidence has been absolutely shattered. You guys broke this kid's spirit. Putting AOC, see, this is kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. You put AOC in right now, AOC's not going to deliver. It's going to take him a couple of weeks to get himself together, bro. You had that kid really thinking he had a shot to be the quarterback. You really had that kid believing it was a competition. Only to not make it a competition. He beat Minshew out fair and square. He beat him every which way to Sunday, dog. He beat him easily. And then he got told that he has to hold a clipboard. Now, when everything is all effed up, now you want to bring him in, expect for him to save you. So that ain't going to work. He's going to have growing pains. If you put him in now, he's going to struggle for a while. And you guys, oh, see, he's no better. No, somebody got hand breastfed. Y'all breastfed your boy Minshew. Okay? And now you expect him to eat a whole steak. And when he doesn't do it, see, he ain't no better. Nah, dog. He should have been the starter. Let him be the starter because he won the job. And if he would have played bad, then you would have replaced him with Minshew. That's what should have happened. But it didn't happen, you guys. So the first thing I would do is I would if I got the team, somebody called me the next day and Mark Davis said, Shaq, here's the Raiders. You do whatever you want. I'd be like, what's Tom Telesco's number? Tell him to come to the office. First thing I'd be doing. Tom, you're not fired, but what you can do is you can do what you do best. Handle that financials, make sure that checkbook is good, make sure that we're under cap, do all of that. Champ, get me some talent in here. That's what I would do. Because guess what happened for all these AP haters? When Antonio Pierce and Champ Kelly became the guys that were running the show that first week, They got rid of your boy, Marcus Peters, who was making business decisions, and they brought in your boy, Captain Jack. That was the first thing they did, and you guys are definitely on Captain Jack's, you're on his damn sack. Who did it? AP came in and changed shit. So that's what I would do. And I'd call AP in. AP, tell me all the stuff that you were trying to do. Oh, well, you know, I was trying to start AOC. Go ahead and do that. What else were you trying to do? Oh, well, I'm trying to change this zone blocking scheme. This zone blocking scheme ain't working. Change that. Well, what about Luke? I'm going to talk to Luke next. Do what you want, bruh. I would throw the keys. I'd take them from away to Let's Go, take them away from Getsy, and throw them to AP and Champ. Get to work, y'all. Luke, yeah. I'm not going to get rid of you, dog, but guess what? You need to be supporting them, dog. Watch some tape, get some matchups, figure out some plays, but it has to go through AP and them. All right, man. See you later. I'm about to go to the M Resort and get me a tomahawk. That's exactly what I would do. Give the people who need the power to do what they do. Take the power away from the people who ain't doing shit and give it to the people who are doing shit. That's how you win, bro. You stay out of people's way. I don't even know the general manager or name of the damn Kansas City Chiefs, but I bet you he doesn't fool with Andy Reid at all. He don't go and talk to Andy Reid about a damn thing. You don't see your boy John Lynch down there messing with Kyle Shanahan. You don't see whoever the GM is of the Rams messing around with Sean McVay. You don't see that going on. You just see us doing it. Can't make it up, bro. El Maddox says we'll be at the Atlanta game. Predators and Sun, Roaches with Raider hats. Hey, man, I always call him that, dog. I mean, I can't call him anything else, man. What else can you call him? I mean that shit. Bill Oliver said Dart out of Mississippi award for next year's draft. Okay. Oh, no, Raider guy, man, talking to Tommy D. Al Michaels said if you listen to the crowd, you'll end up sitting with him. I mean, well, once again, Al Michaels is one of the biggest Raider haters of all time. Him and Al Davis. Y'all don't even understand. Al Michaels is a huge Raider hater, bro. Huge. This goes way back. Al Davis said some foul shit about Al Michaels' wife back in the 80s. Funny as hell. Go look it up. That's why Al Michaels is always talking shit about the Raiders, because Al Davis let him know he was over there talking shit, and Al Davis talked shit about the man's wife. I mean, it don't get no better than that. I miss the old man, bruh. Old man like me. Old man raised me. Okay? Al Davis raised me from a little cat to who I am today. You want to talk greasy? Let me talk about your ugly ass wife, okay? And that's exactly what happened, okay? Go look it up if you think Shaq's capping. Put it in Google. You'll see Al Michaels talking shit about Al Davis because he talked about his wife, and that's what it was, okay? Hey, man, it is what it is, dog. Shouldn't be talking, shouldn't be running your yap. Is what it is. Al Davis knew Al Michaels' wife was out there, allegedly. Okay. Kyle James says Seagulls 3-0. Okay, Seahawks 3-0. Millie Mill. Okay. Azul says you can blame whoever the heart and soul. Al Davis is gone, man. Inmates running an assignment. Hey, man, you can't talk. You got bigger problems to deal with than us. You right now, Azul, are worse than the Raiders. You know why you're worse than the Raiders, man? We understand that you guys ain't never won nothing as a Charger fan. I mean, I could say that all day. But the reason why is, man, because you have the guy who you thought was going to come in and walk on that water that's out there at that stadium you haven't been to. I mean, damn, me and Bill was walking around like, damn, they got lakes. Man, they had jet skis going around SoFi. But one thing they didn't have was air conditioning. You guys thought that your homeboy, Jim Harbaugh, who was the Messiah, was going to come in and save you guys. And he hasn't saved anybody. And when you guys play the Chiefs and the Chiefs light your ass up, you're going to be 1-3. And we're going to be laughing at you, bro. Because what happened? It was all good when you played us, and now it's all bad. So don't worry about what we're doing. Worry about your own team. Tommy D said, hope we don't get Prime. Prime ain't coming. Okay. All right. Like I said before, there's always somebody on here twerking in a Speedo. Don't forget we got Speedo gang on here. Okay. Let me let you get back, man, to what you do best. Get the hell off my channel. Get your ass out of here. Okay. Leo V said, much love to the channel. Always. Azul, appreciate the love though. Always, Azul, you're part of this. Okay. Let me get these clowns out of here. Like I said before, man, ain't nothing worse than a guy twerking and a bunch of other guys that aren't interested. Okay. All right. Get these guys out of here. It's funny as hell. Funny as hell, bro. They can't. I'm pissing them off, Whittington Thomas. Look how mad they get when I talk. Look how mad they get. All they do is get mad and they get kicked out. Okay, it's crazy as hell. All right. Crazy as hell. These guys out of here. All right. Just a sauce. Ain't nobody trying to catch pass from Gardner. We're going to see. Okay. All right. Azul. T.O. with Simon the Raiders tomorrow. Come on, dogs. Tim Brown still in shape. Hey, man, don't worry about all of that, dog. You don't got no receivers either. Your receivers are hot trash. Azul, you traded a whole Keenan Allen catching passes over there and with the Bears. Your receiving core is straight garbage, bro. You don't have no all-pros on your offense that isn't named Herbert, okay? Or Hurtbert. Justin Hurtbert is your quarterback. I wouldn't even talk. Raider Eye, what's going on, big dog? Win, lose, or die. You already know. Okay, Maxx said AB walking around with an AB jersey on, thinking you know more football than us. Bowers and Mowers got to eat. Okay, Inferno said I hate leotards. Okay, okay. Chuck Deasy Minshew needs to retire and go be a gardener. Hey, man, like I said before, bro, these guys, like I said before, these guys were walking around, bro, with bustiers on. Walking around with a bustier on that says Minshew Mania on it. Can't make this shit up, you guys. Okay. See why I said Adam's still pissed at less cargo. They should be. Okay. Raider said, oh, bro, are you going to read my comment? I can't. And sometimes I can't read everybody's comment, man, because I skip over it. But I see what you said, dog. Okay. YD is a good opportunity for Youngs to see what they could do and see what those guys flying on Sunday. Facts. Okay. That's right. The Moke said, sometimes you got to pop off. Come on, man. Don't start that. Let me do my Kendrick Lamar impression. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Just like these delusional people that be on here, dog, that we straight humiliate them, man, and throw them out there face first in the dog shit. There's people still really actually running around thinking that Drake won the battle. There's people really still running around still saying that really believing that Drake won that. Okay, said, man, there's no helping them. Just gotta let them be idiots, bro. Somebody got to be the dumb one. All right. We're doing things our way on here, bruh. Handling our business. Jay Brown. Jay Brown, you got to go, bruh. All right. When I'm pausing, that means I'm just deleting people, man. Maisie Raider says, I want an AP from the start. It's all messed up. They're trying to stab him in the back. Yeah, man, but you know what, though? I know you guys don't have any faith. I know you guys don't believe in him. But Mark Davis is paying attention. When Mark Davis, we lost last week to the worst team in the National Football League. Mark Davis was at the Aces game. Go figure. A team that totally runs the exact polar opposite of the Raiders. When a WNBA team is being ran better than an NFL team, something's wrong. Not because they're women, but because the resources that the NFL team has. The NFL team got Mark Davis the bag to buy the Aces. Without the Raiders, he doesn't own the Aces. So when they asked Mark Davis was sitting courtside, walking around, eating with a box of popcorn, skinning and grinning, happy as hell. They asked him about his loss. What do you think about what happened with your guys' loss today, losing to the worst team in the National Football League? Mark Davis says, I'm compartmentalizing it, quote unquote. Compartmentalize. Like I said, that's a big ass word for a lot of you guys on here. A lot of you twerkers and you straight panty liner wearing people on here that ain't women. You won't, that word's too big for you. What it means is, in layman's terms, is that I'm wrapping my mind around it. So if you think he's not paying attention, he is. Mark is definitely paying attention. MC says we're done, at least this week. Okay, G1 said Trey Hickerson never gets credit for being top league patcher in the league either. Junior 86 is check. No sense of urgency from Telesco. He's not trying to win. He's satisfied bringing up guys from the practice squad. Everybody he gets is a practice squad guy. Was he building a Super Bowl winning practice squad? Can't make it up. Bill Holloway giving Getsy the finger in Telesco. Okay. Talk about Spillane and Bowers show coming up. I can't wait. I need Bowers to go for 100. I need Bowers to go for 100, man. Join Davante Adams, the only other person on your entire offense. This is see, let me just say this real quick, Talk Box. We're in week 4. There's only one non-quarterback on your offense that had a 100-yard outing. And it's Davante Adams. Nobody else has even cracked 100 yards. Meanwhile, Josh Jacobs had 122 yards rushing in the first half. Week 1, he had 122 yards in the first half. Can't make it up. Leo V, man. Tom setting the AP up for failure. He wants to choose his own coach. He does. He does. Every person that comes in charge wants to have their own person. These two presidential candidates that are up right now, guess what they did? They picked their own VPs. They picked who they wanted to be the VP. Yeah, they had people advising them. This person, I don't know, I don't really like that guy. This person, he's all right. Keep him in mind. Your job is to advise, not make the decision. There's a difference between being an advisor and being the decision maker. Person making the decision is the person that has the power. But in this case, AP is the coach. He didn't get to have any input on his GM, and his GM didn't get to pick him. Conflict of interest. Winter Thomas. Animal Magic says, as a Jets fan, we have the best quarterback since Namath. Yeah, I agree. Animal Magic, man. You think about who the Jets had. Just to let you guys know, I am an NFL savant. I'm not just Raiders. I talk all football. You guys, shit. Aaron Rodgers is better than Boomer Esiason, better than Tony Eason. Yeah, if you're really a Jets fan, you know I'm going to tell names that these people don't even know who the hell I'm talking about. Who else did you guys have? Y'all had Tony Eason. Y'all had Vinny Testaverde. Who else did you guys have? Who'd you guys have in the 80s? Was it Eason? Who'd you guys have in the 70s after Namath? Who was that boy? What was that guy's name? Morawski? I can't think of his name. But I just named some quarterbacks y'all had. Y'all had Tony Eason. Y'all had Testaverde. You guys had Boomer Esiason. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is the first bad Hall of Fame and a Super Bowl champion. So is Joe Namath. So yeah, I agree. Okay. Beyond 50 Gamer, AP is saying F for Telesco and Getsy. Like I said before, man, these AP haters are going to be throwing up in their own mouths when AP don't get fired. I'm going to be laughing at you guys. All right? When Thomas says also Tesper Minshew, you better recognize and step over somebody else where he was sick. That happened soon. Jaden Rhea said, Skol, Vikings. MC, man, we ain't got a tank for the first pick. Said 4th in Vermont. 50. Sorry, you guys. McFly said 48th in Vermont. Hey, man. I've been down that way, bro. Don't go over to the next block. That's Hoover over there. McFly. Hoover is the next block, the next major street over, man. Okay. All right, them Vikings. Top 10 pick. Let's get a Shador. I mean, it would be nice. Kano said, let the rookies play. Bill always said Hobbs will play safety and Webb will play corner this week. How do I feel about that, Bill? Hobbs is a better tackler than Webb. Webb is bigger than Hobbs. It could work, possibly. It could work. If Hobbs doesn't have to cover, if Hobbs has to cover out in those open spaces, is going to be bad. But Sam Webb is bigger than him. Sam Webb is bigger. He's more of a formidable target. And if that's the case, then we'll see how it works out. MC. Daniel Martinez says straight up. Raiders Fibber says we 1-2 and fools talking about tanking. Tank what? We ain't winning. I don't come from tanking. I've never seen a Raiders tank ever in my life, bro. When we were actually 2-12 and we got the first pick of the draft and was Jamarcus Russell, we were really that bad. We really were that bad when we were 2-12 in Oakland. We were 3-13. We've never tanked. I've never seen a Raiders tank. I've never seen it. Bill's never seen it. Any of us three ringers have never seen it. I've never seen us tank. I just seen us be sorry as hell. Sorry as hell. Legitimately sorry. Not tanking. That's not the Raider way, man. But like I said before, man, people ain't fluent in Raider. Okay? You know, if it wasn't for food, y'all wouldn't be speaking Spanish. Taco, enchilada, salsa. y'all ain't fluent. God. But I hear what you're saying, Raider Rebel. You are right. We ain't tanking. We Lopez. Do you think they'll get rid of Antonio Pierce? I don't think so. It could happen, but I don't believe so. If it is, it's because Marcus choosing the bag. You don't get rid of You don't get rid of AP if you're choosing football. You don't. If you get rid of AP, you're not choosing. You're picking the bag. You're picking financials. What did AP do, bro? How many Hall of Fame guys that he got as advisors? Marvin Lewis. Every time I mention Marvin, Marvin Lewis, he didn't win any playoff games when he was with the. See, this let me show you how you guys, you don't know more football than I do. Oh, well, Marvin Lewis, man, he was a coach over there with Cincinnati. They didn't win anything. But then again, you only know that Marvin Lewis. You don't know the Marvin Lewis that was the defensive coordinator over there with the 2000 Ravens when they had one of the greatest defenses ever. When they beat the Giants with Trent Dilfer. Won a whole Super Bowl on defense. Same guy who's walking around with a chip. Okay? He got a ring. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Tom Coughlin, Hall of Famer, 2-time Super Bowl champion. AP, he actually has a ring. Beat Tom Brady the GOAT in an undefeated season. Like, my coach has a championship. My coach is a winner. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Who, as a player, he played the game. But somebody in Josh McDaniels who's calling plays, you guys was straight swinging from his testes. Oh, the swinging, bruh. Grown ass men swinging from another man's balls. Can't make it up. All right, Yusuf Arlene in the house. What's crack-a-lacking? Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here pretty soon, man. Mr. G. Redder said Shaq is cooking. I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking. I gotta do it. I ain't got no choice. I have to do it. Because ain't nobody else doing it, man. I get all the feeds, bro. I get everybody. We talk Raider content over here. So I get all the blurbs and all the little shirts and all. I get all that, bro. And I'm like, I don't see nobody talking about what I talk about. I'll never see nobody bringing up what I bring up. I've never seen nobody bring up what I bring up, dog. Because I'm going to bring up the subjects that's going to piss people off, dog. I'm going to bring up stuff that's going to make people mad. Look at the comments on here. Look at what I have to do every time I'm on here. I always have to delete 30, 40 motherfuckers every time I'm on here. Yeah, I cussed, but that's only one time. Okay? I couldn't think of a better word. That's just the best word I could think of. Okay. Trojans. Yeah, man, we got to see what we're going to do. All right. Got you. The Raiders. That's right, man. Chris Berman. I love Chris Berman. Okay. Fluent. Raider fluent. G all day. Yeah, some of us could speak it backwards, forward, sideways. If you really fluent in Spanish, you speak different dialects. Like I know that a lot of my I learned this from my Hispanic homies because I didn't know until I went down to Puerto Rico. Man, go to Puerto Rico, you guys. I went to Puerto Rico, bro, and I was telling I told one of my Mexican homies, I was like, yo, dog, teach me some phrases, man, so when I get down there, I can speak to some of them shooby doobies. They're like, oh, man, their Spanish is a little bit different. Like some of the words are a little different, but we can understand each other, but some of them is a little, they were telling me that. I didn't know that. I thought Spanish was Spanish, but there's different dialects, and people from Ecuador speak this way, and people from Brazil speak this way, and even some of the words, even like Italians can understand more than Spanish and vice versa, because Spain is right there. Like, so I learned all that, dog, just from other people. Because when I didn't know what I was talking about, I didn't walk around acting like I did. I'm not fluent in Spanish, so I went and talked to people who were fluent in Spanish, and they told me what it is. But when I'm fluent in Raider, and I start talking this Raider shit, all these people tell me they act like I don't know them. They act like I ain't speaking it. Oh, I'm speaking it just fine. You just don't understand it. This is what it is. It ain't what it is. It's what it is. Bro. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna get up out of here pretty soon, man. John James says Terry hurt his hamstring, all that money to the bank. Hey, man, I ain't worried about. I don't count another man's pockets. Whatever that man made is what that man made. Okay. I ain't worried about it. Davante's good with me. All right. All right. Plus his father, Doug Adams, is the homie, man. I know his dad. I know his family. Okay. Salute to the Adams family. And I ain't talking about the ones that's on TV. I'm talking about those ones from East Palo Alto. Salute to them. I ain't mad at it. AP told him to sit down. AP said have a seat. AP told Maxx to sit down too. That's what you do, man. You follow orders. Okay. You follow orders from your commanding officer if you got respect for your commanding officer. Don't get mad at Davante Adams and your boy Mad Maxx because they actually are believing in their superior officer. They're following orders. Don't get mad at them, and don't get mad at AP. AP doing what he got to do to protect his people, protect his soldiers out there. But you guys, like I said, y'all don't understand that. You guys don't get that part. Okay, Al Miss says Raiders in Mexico fluent with Spanish like a mug. You already know. On the Death Star. 27. Raiders all day with the Chiefs. Yeah, man. Go there, man, and represent. Go there and let them know what it is. How about Gruden coming back? Gruden can't get a job in the NFL, dog. He ruined that. He can't come back. When you messed around with the Grand Poobah, you messed around with the Grand Poobah and Roger Goodell, dog, it's over. Nothing you can do. All right? So here's what it is, bruh. You messed around, man. You stepped on the wrong wrong person's sandals. Okay? You stepped on Roger Goodell's open-toe sandals, man, and smashed his pinky toe. You ain't coming back. And you know what? I don't blame Roger Goodell for that, because you step on my Jordans, it's going to be a problem. You don't step on my shoes, bruh. Ain't that right, Winston Thomas? We don't play. Okay? Hey, Winston Thomas, I got a brand new delivery in there, dog. I mean, it doesn't stop. All right. Brother Trife, what's going on, man? Get another quarterback I won't get. I don't understand it, man. You don't quit a job till you have a job. Now you got to go ask grandma, can you borrow some money until you get paid? You know grandma always got money because grandma ain't stupid. She ain't dumb like you. Well, baby, why did you quit that job over there sweeping, shoveling that doo-doo? Because I got tired of smelling doo-doo, grandma. I'm better than that. Well, then how come you didn't go get you a job, baby? How come you didn't go get you a job? Grandma's tired of giving you money. I'm going to give you $20. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do with it. I don't know. I can't keep giving you money now. Come on, man. You got the nerve to be mad at grandma because grandma don't want to buy your weed. You need money for the dispensary. Crazy as hell, ask your grandmama for weed money. That's how y'all are, man. No shame in your game at all, bro. None. Okay? Yeah, I'm pissing y'all off. Those of us who's feeling it. If you're feeling it, I'm talking to your ass. All right? I got to get the hell out of here. John James said AP's contract's still a mystery for some reason. I can't find no information on AP's contract. Nowhere. I know he has a 2-year deal, but I don't know how much he's making a year. I don't know his terms. What's going on, Black and Gray? What's going on? Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. All right. Tam Ward looking like a good quarterback to draft right now. I mean, damn. I mean, how many good quarterbacks? There's good quarterbacks every year. But when you got people that don't draft nobody, Telesco did not draft a quarterback, period. That's how I knew he was capped. You guys gave him a cap. Well, man, they weren't trading Caleb and they weren't trading Jaden Daniels. Okay. What about them other 8 quarterbacks that got drafted before he got there? All he had to do was move up. He didn't do nothing. He just sat there. Sat there, dog. And then after that, okay, you get Bowers. Good pick. What about Hendon Hooker? What about Joe Milton? What about Spencer Rattler? What about all these other dudes? That dude went through round 2, didn't pick nobody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't pick not one quarterback. Not nobody, bro. When he got Gus Bradley's kid, he's an undrafted free agent. Dude didn't draft nobody, bro. Not one person to play quarterback. I'm about to get up out of here. Okay. All right, Vincent Mills. What's going on, Vincent Mills? Ray Bermuda, and they do more work than everyone else. Like I said, it's always the person that's doing the job right, the one that's getting called in the office. I mean, you never fails, man. The person's out there busting his ass. That's the person that has to come in and talk to somebody. Yeah, man, we're getting complaints, man. What are you getting complaints for? Oh, man, somebody said, man, that you were supposed to, you supposed to actually stop the pallet jack, come to a complete stop, pull it down, and then pull it and do that. You're like, dude, I've been a pallet driver, man, for 30 years, man. Like, I'm the most seasoned driver here. I don't have to do that, dog. I stack more pallets than everybody else. Well, it's setting a bad example for the young guys. They think they can do it too. You can't make it up. You know what I'm saying is true. You know I'm saying what I'm saying is true. You know how I know? Because I heard that. You're doing your job too good, bro. You're doing your job too good. You're making everyone uncomfortable. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I ain't lying, man. You know I'm telling the truth. You know that there's people that make other people uncomfortable at work because they're doing their job too effectively, dog. You ain't me. No, you can't pick up 30 pallets. Well, it says here in the guide that you only should pick up 10 at a time. Dog, you ain't me. I ain't trying to be here all day. I'm picking up 30 so I can get out of here. Don't get mad at me because I'm done. Like I said, man, you can't make it up. Matthew Kano, you got your Big Shirley for today. Tip your bartender, y'all. Y'all doing a good job on that. All right. User said Mark is still connected to Ziegler via Telesco. Can't explain it, bro. Follow me on X and IG, y'all. Follow me on X and IG. I'm going to get up out of here, dog. Okay. All right. Chess MCG said I'm the biggest Bronco fan I've ever seen in history. Sub the channel, bro. We got Dr. Van Nostrand on here. He's a moderator. What Raider channel has... what Raider channel you know, because I'm not a Raider channel, obviously. But Raider content creator has a Steeler moderator, a Broncos moderator. Who does that? Me. Because it doesn't matter what your team is. It matters whether or not you're on our level or not. Okay? If you're on our level, you're on our level. You just got a preference. It is what it is. Okay? It's what it is, bro. But you got respect because you know what you're talking about over here. All right? So sub the channel, bro. MC says, once I got on the chess, I couldn't stand checkers. I never liked checkers. You know why I never liked checkers, MC? Because I remember the first time I ever tried to play checkers, I was in, what grade was I in? I was in first grade. So all these kids are playing checkers, right? So when a kid is teaching you how to play the game, 9 times out of 10, they're not telling you all the rules. They're not going to tell you everything you need to know because they want to win. So they don't tell you all the rules. So I'm playing, they try to say, this is how you play, you go over your king lead, They weren't telling me all the nuances. They weren't telling me that you could do that. They didn't tell me that. They said one at a time while they were doing all. I'm like, wait a minute. So another kid came over and said, yo, man, hey, man, you can do this, And I was like, oh, do. You know what they did? Knocked all the checkers off the board. Got mad. Exactly what happened. So, man, I want to play this game, man, because people that play checkers, they ain't chess players. See, it was fun as long as I didn't know. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Long as I didn't know the rules of checkers, we were playing all day. You were whipping my ass, having fun. But as soon as the homie came over and said, hey, man, you can do this, man. This piece can do, you can do that, man. And I was like, oh, like this. That kid knocked every checker off the board. I'm like, I ain't playing this game with y'all, man. Y'all ain't on my level, though. You ain't on my level. It's shown every day on this channel. Y'all who are subscribers, contributors, members, all these people coming over here, dog, is coming over here because they see a crowd. They don't know what it is. Then they get mad, then they want to start trying to show their bra straps, and they want to, get their bra straps snapped. That ain't mad at us. Saying all kinds of crazy shit. Okay? Get rid of them, dog. Keep going about our business. We on the road to 100,000 now, bro. Remember when we didn't even have 1,000 subscribers over here? Now we got 10,000. We about to hit 100. Ain't nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Okay, Matthew Kano, AP don't get the blame. I'm hoping that the defensive staff stays for a long time. Yusuf Tom must have pictures on somebody he's trash. He has something. Okay. All right, man. Let me get up here and get some food, man. Get something to eat. YDS says, I love AP, but he's getting the short end of the stick. He is, bro. He is. But he's man enough to not complain about it. He's not bitching about it. He knew what it was, man. He knew it was a hard road to hoe. See, let me take these off, then I'm going to get out of here pretty soon, guys. Antonio Pierce is a guy that never got nothing given to him. He never got nothing given to him. All right? He was a small player. Okay? He had a child. He had his first child when he was in high school. AP had his first kid when he was in high school. All right? By the time he got to college, he had a couple of kids already. Okay? He got to college. He didn't get a scholarship. He walked on. Became a starter. Didn't get drafted. Went to Washington. Made the team. He was on that team with Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark is one of his best friends. Yeah, the same guy on ESPN. Said the AP came in there, dog. He didn't have nothing. Came in there as a walk-on. Undrafted free agent. Not only did he get the starting job, he was out there ringing people's bells out there. Got a starting job. Got traded to the Giants. Went over to the Giants with Michael Strahan, with Eli Manning, with Mario Manningham, with an extreme disciplinarian in Tom Coughlin. Not only did he get the starting job, undrafted, he became a captain on that team, an all-pro, won a Super Bowl against the GOAT, goes back to the high school and coaches there, works his way up, goes back to his alma mater, and then gets a job here as the coach on the linebacking corps, only to get offered the job by Mark Davis. And you guys swear on your life that this dude don't know what the hell he's doing. We don't believe you guys. You need more people. You guys don't. We don't believe you. This man has done nothing but get it out of the mud his entire life. Hi, son. Give me a kiss. Mwah. All right, you gotta go inside. Go back in the house. Close it. 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 Hurry up. Another one. Close this one. That's good. That's good. That's good. Close this one. Close this one, son. Close this one. I gotta help him. 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Pull it. Pull it, man. Football. Football drill. Push that sled. Push it. Come on, son. Push it. Push that sled, bro. Football. Come on, man. You got it. Go, 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 go. You got it. Keep going. Go, son. Push it. Go ahead, man. You got it. Go ahead, man. He's trying to get his, babe, help him. He's trying to get his bearings. Okay. All right. All right. I had to let my son over here trying to play football over here. All right. Eddie Banks said, I chilled with Pierce at the club in Phoenix when he was at ASU. I met Coach Pierce during the Super Bowl. That's another reason why I'm credible. I met Coach Pierce during Super Bowl weekend 6 months ago. Not only did I get to talk to him for about 30 seconds, I gave him the merch. He got the unfiltered beanie. I had on all the Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I had the shirt on that says, support the unfiltered nation like you support those lames. He was looking at it. He was like, yeah. And I told him all about this channel, shook my hand and everything. You think I'm going to side with you guys? You think I'm going to side with you haters when I met the coach myself? Nah, man. We don't do that. Donald Penn was a GOAT. Donald Penn, if we had Donald Penn on this team right now, bro, all right, get up out of here. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Go watch some TV. Big Don Penn. Okay. Make Gay play angry. Facts. All right. What's my prediction for the Raider game? I think there's going to be some people that are going to stand up. I don't know if we're going to win, dog. I can't say we're going to win now. I mean, if you got Mad Maxx and Davante, we always have a chance. But I can't say we're going to win. I ain't going to say we're going to lose. But I will say there's going to be some people that are going to stand up and show what they got. There's going to be some people that are going to stand out. They're going to show that they're really about it. I already know Spillane showing up. I already know that. Jack Jones has to redeem himself. Jack Jones has to redeem himself. Okay? So that's what I think. All right. Guar Webb. Tom Testicles is in the draft. Worst quarterbacks in the nigga. Here we go. Guar Webb is going in on the quarterback shit. All right. Get up out of here. Richard Patterson. Got to get rid of the GM. All right. Yeah, babe, I'm got to come inside. Thank you, son. You brought me a lot. You brought me one of these? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay. And you a good dad. Kids give you stuff. Give you stuff. They say, I want my daddy to have one. All right. Michelle said, you give me David Goggins vibes. David Goggins is a real one. Okay. AOC's almost 27 years old, still sucks. Won't beat Jaden Daniels after. I mean, Guar Webb, you're naming guys that's better than him, dog. You're everybody you name is better than him. That's not his fault, bro. That's not his fault that he's not better than Josh Allen and Mahomes and Jordan Love and Stroud and all them. I mean, that's not his fault, bro. It's not. But when you don't give a guy an opportunity to make his way, you can't get mad at him. Why would I be mad at him because he got lied to? He got lied to in training camp, man. He really, I mean, all that stuff we were hearing in the offseason that he was working on his footwork and he was doing all these things, bro. Like he was really working on his game and all of that. Man, you can't handcuff a kid, man. Give a kid an opportunity. You know? So, I mean, you can say that all day, man, but that doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. God. All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here. All right, man. MC said, having Dion on the phone to coach his sons may not be a bad thing in AP's position. Well, I'll say this right now. Deion Sanders already said there's only a couple of teams that he would let his sons play for. When I say let, I mean let. Cowboys, Raiders. That's it. Could happen. Don Cheeto. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to be 2-2. I don't know about that, Don Cheeto. I don't think you guys are beating the Chiefs. All right, man. Let me get up out of here, y'all, man. Great conversation. Okay. Banana Hammock Brothers. Oh, my God. Okay. I see you guys on here. All right. Chris T. Jones. I forgot about Chad Pennington. I mean, well, I'm not a Jets fan, though, but I did pretty good, though. I did pretty good. I said Tony Eason. Tony Eason is a quarterback that is way obscure. Way obscure. If you're mentioning Tony Eason, you've been a football guy for a long time. I mean, Chad Pennington, yeah. I mean, that's somebody you can name, Testaverde, you know. But I said Tony Eason. That means something. Jeremiah said, how do I feel about the Steelers? I like the way Omar Epps is coaching your boy Justin Fields, because last year everybody's saying Justin Fields was trash, but then again he was under Luke Getsy, and who's looking better? Who's looking better out of those two? Justin Fields is. I really think Justin Fields was being sabotaged. I really do. Because Luke Getsy's offense is absolute garbage, no matter where he goes. Okay. Love Ed Reed. Ed Reed's my favorite safety of all time is Ed Reed. All right. Yeah, man. Okay, man. What's going on here, Grease? Bang, bang in the house. Bang, bang, not a game. Woody Bang said, never fresh step on a man's fresh Jordans. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You step on my Jordans, you did that on purpose. You step on my shoes, you did it on purpose. I ain't walking around with no pro kids on, dog. You saw them you saw me walking with them. Trust me, you get your lips split. We don't play that, dog. Go watch Do the Right Thing with Spike Lee. Go watch Do the Right Thing. That was back in 1989 when that dude had the Larry Bird jersey and he rode over old boys Jordan 4 white cements that I got. He ran over those. He's like, oh man, you ran on my Jordans, bro. Man, get your ass whooped. Come on, man. We don't walk around wearing the shoes of these guys. Like I said, they're wearing Jesus sandals without Jesus. Okay. If you ain't Jesus, don't wear no Jesus sandals. Go juice. Okay. Yeah, King Ed, got your grandmother out there lighting it up. You're crazy as hell, bro. Even if my grandma smoked weed, I wouldn't even be trying to smoke weed. If I was a weed smoker, I wouldn't be trying to smoke bud with my grandma, bro. I mean, that's not even fly. Like, come on. Yeah, grandma need one more rock. Crazy as hell. All right, let me get up out of here, man. Luke 72, let me shout you guys out. I've been on here a long time, man. 2.5 hours. I'm about to go in, man, hang out with my family. Tim said, Pankers clapped your ass. They did. I can't get mad about something that's true. See, you ain't going to insult me on facts. If it's a fact, it's a fact. I agree. What am I going to get mad for? I'm going to tell you the truth. We got an ass whooped by the worst team in football. Okay, but then again, Tim K, I don't know your team. Who wins, Rams or Bears? Rams. All right. Lose 72, a difference of opinion doesn't always mean that someone is hating. I'm going to answer that question. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you when it is hating. There's a difference between constructive criticism and non-constructive criticism. If you have a difference of opinion and your difference of opinion isn't there to demean somebody, put somebody in their place, put them beneath you, it's constructive. That's not hating. But when it's done to do that, when it has an ulterior motive, it's hating. It's hating, bro. When your mother said, you've been sitting around here all summer and you ain't done nothing, you need to go get you a job because you're in here running up the damn electricity bill on that damn PlayStation. That's not hating. That's constructive criticism because she's telling you, you have the capability to be better. You can get off your lazy, fat, Cheeto-eating ass or Fritos or Ruffles or whatever the hell you're eating and get off your ass and go get you some money. That's not hating. But when she says, you're a lazy ass bum and you're never going to be nothing, that ain't a difference of opinion. That's hating. So if you don't know the difference at the age you are, I don't know what to tell you. I think I just explained it very well. Constructive criticism is something to build you up. If it isn't constructive, it's hating. Even if you're right, it's hating. If you're in my business and you're not there for no other reason but to be in my business, you're not there to help me, you're hating. Mind your business, homie. Where I come from, it's called mind your damn business. That's where it's called. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Okay? But if you're over here and you're not being constructive, well, you know what, young man, I see you here on the corner. You're here trying to feed your family. Guess what? You know, I own a grocery store. Why don't you come in, man? I'll give you some hours. You can come over here. You're giving me an option to be better. If I say, hey, man, you hating. I'm not really hating. I'm just trying to help you. You ain't trying to help. Hating is no help. Okay? Hating is not helping. Hating is hating. So there ain't no difference of opinion. Don't try to soften it up. We all know when somebody's hating and when somebody ain't. Let somebody hate on you and then have them tell you, it's just a difference of opinion, man. You know, you're just an ugly dude. I have a right to my opinion. You're ugly as hell. Come on, dog. Let's not be 12 years old, bro. 12-year-old know that. Let's not be 6 around here. All right, let's get up out of here, y'all, man. I gotta go. All right, man. Love y'all, man. I'm about to go, man. Okay. All right, let me get up out of here. All right, man. You know the difference, but you're making a statement. No, like I said, dog, I'm a person who knows the difference. I don't hate. I don't. Okay? But if I am hating, because I have hated before, I'll say I'm hating. Ask me about the Chiefs. See what I say. I'm going to give them what they are. They're the 2-time defending world champions. But I'm also going to hate without those 7 referees, they ain't 3-0. That's hating. That's hating. Because that ain't constructive. But I still was constructive in saying I got to give them credit for what they are. But hey, those 3 wins, they did not get those playing football. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Get inside, man. Son, hooking your boy up. I'm out of here. Okay. Ask him about the Chargers. And I got to ask you about the Chargers. Y'all getting ready to... I'll tell you about the Chargers sneaker flavors. You guys are about to get absolutely cooked. You guys are food, bruh. Travis Kelce gonna get 100 on you. We all know Travis Kelce is henpecked. We all know Travis Kelce, man. Taylor Swift done put that damn juju on his ass and he can't play no more. But when he plays you guys, and your sorry ass defense you guys got, because Derwin James ain't out there, and your boy Big Nose Bosa ain't gonna be out there, and Khalil Mack's not playing against the Raiders because that's the only time he can get himself up to play. You guys are gonna get absolutely frigazeed, and I'm gonna be laughing. All right, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all, man. Okay, let me get Ivanka out of here, man. Ivanka, man, go back to the stripper pole and go get you some money. That's Check 'em Filter.